We're good. We got more coming. Then we might see. Welcome everybody to the Mozos live stream. We got the B team out today.
Yeah.
We got the B team
You
out.
got the Academy guys out today.
The Academy guys are properly out today. We got Caleb Lester. Dylan Wynn usually does this, so I feel weird being in this position.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yeah,
We've been on the show enough times now.
Yeah, it's the Lobos and Aztecs from Viejas Arena today on 95.9 FM AM 610, the sports animal. Now I'm joking. It's Carlos Tenario along here filling in for Caleb because Caleb's moved over to the seat next to me for Mozos Live, and I appreciate you guys having me on.
Yeah. Any quality issues today is not my fault. It is all Dylan for not being here.
Yeah, I'm going to totally act like I am not a producer back home, so this is – I'm a radio producer.
Which is really sucks because I'm the only person here who doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. Well, I think it was one of the first – I think it was the first watch party I came to. We were playing
Arkansas.
No, Houston. I believe, wherever you guys are Brownsville. That's who it was. It was FC Brownsville away.
When we were like super irate the entire
time.
And
you guys were ahead of everybody. I think that was my first watch party. And I remember coming up to Dylan and being like, oh, man, there's a nice mixer. And you're just standing there. I'm like, I'm Caleb.
Yeah.
Hey. So tell me about this. Anyways, but we're happy to be back on. We're going to hopefully try and ride the wave here for you guys. Dylan is at a family obligation, and Dylan has drawn the short end of the stick, but for good reason if you really think about it, though. It's his parents' 39th wedding anniversary today, so happy birthday.
Also, the wedding is how far?
And then next Saturday is Dylan's sister's Rachel's wedding as well. So
there you go.
Look at that. Things you really do love to say. I know.
We used to base everything around tech football around here.
But now you got to start doing it after
Matadors.
After Matador soccer, So, but congratulations to the Wynn family. Yep. It's going to be a week of celebration. Hopefully the Matadors can add to that as they take on a huge foe tonight in Hickory FC down in North Kakalaki tonight. Kickoff scheduled for 6 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Mountain. And it'll be 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We really don't care about the West Coast.
No,
that's... You guys can figure out there. Hawaii, that would be what?
Yeah, too far.
Maybe about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Good time.
6 hours out of us.
But before we get into that, I want to point out something.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
If we look behind me, behind us real quick.
Well, actually, we'll just...
because...
We'll just...
Look at this.
Look at this beautiful thing.
It is.
Look at this great half-inch bolt that's in the middle.
Yeah, you know what?
This is an amazing feat of engineering done by
the Lone Star Carlos. Championship trophy is here for folks, for you guys to take a picture with. So once we get off stream here, we'll have it up on the bar top, or we'll set up a table for you guys to take pictures with it. For those that know and those that don't know, we're just going to recap why it's such an amazing feat that it is here currently. And it got the Stanley Cup treatment last Saturday after the West Texas game.
It was a fun night, but
it got used and abused, and it got celebrated with, which is good.
It got a dunk in the pool.
It took a little swim.
Yeah.
It took a little drink.
We've all had a drink. We've all had a drink.
So the trophy and I took a little trip to the Walmart on Frankfurt yesterday by the one, and we got it fixed up, and it's here. It's ready to go.
It's probably more sturdy than it was before.
Probably. I still wouldn't sneeze too much on it, but happy our friend the Lone Star Trophy's here, and man, look at this crowd already.
Let's cut to that.
Yeah, let's cut to the sky cam here.
I mean, we've got a really decent crowd, whereas we are still 26 minutes out.
I mean,
people are just rolling in. They're still outside getting their food.
And you know what? We got 2 food trucks. I don't know what one of them. I don't know what the one that was set up here first.
It's called Fill Me Up.
Fill Me Up.
PHIL Me Up.
All right. Well, shout out to Phil, whoever runs that. But we also have one of our team sponsors. Now we're tacoing. Set up outside.
This is the Matador. This is the Mozos.
I know. Start booing the front office guy. That's why Caleb. I know. I'm sorry, Bailey Brown. But that's why Caleb is the host here. But now we're talking set up. Merchandise is still 40% off.
There you go.
So if you're coming down here, you're tuned into us, or you're going to come a little late because you're at an anniversary dinner, Dylan. All merchandise is still 40% off, which is great. So go see Ariana and Julia outside. They'll help you. And Garrett's also outside because 2026 season tickets are on sale as we speak.
Yes,
please. So if you want to go get those, you can scan the QR code.
More importantly, get your Mozos season tickets. Some of that money comes back to us, and we
eventually.
Eventually, we'll have a luck.
We'll
have a luck. But that money helps us run all our stuff. It gets the smoke. It helps do stuff for Tifo. It helps us get new drumsticks. All your favorite loud sounds at the game. So look into that. Get your Matador season ticket if that's not your thing. Just come out and support this club. Next year's going to be an even bigger year than it was this year.
I mean, think about the success we've had this season, right? We're finally Elite Eight. Something I've never got to say about any of my teams in my lifetime. I mean,
Lobos suck.
Lobo football's horrific. Lobo basketball hasn't made a Sweet 16 since there was 32 teams in the NCAA tournament, so we don't count that. Lobo baseball usually runs into Tech in the super regionals. New Mexico United, I think, made the New Mexico United did. They made the Elite Eight last year, which was good, but
ran into the battery.
We ran into Las Vegas last year. The Oakland A's don't exist anymore. The Raiders, I've seen 2 playoff games. The Sharks have made a Stanley Cup final, and the Golden State Warriors have won titles, so I guess there's that.
We'll allow it.
Before we get too off on track.
But, hey, we have the most important game of them all today against Hickory FC of North Carolina. Finished there. They are completely undefeated up till this point. I believe they have 1 draw going into this game.
What a feat, by the way. That's impressive.
It is if they were in our conference. Their conference is, besides App FC, is dog water, in personal opinion. So, look, you play what's in front of you, right?
Exactly.
That's part of this league is you pay what's in front of you. And you know what? To just go out there and win every single game besides one, they did draw one at the very end of the season. Last game. They probably played all their backups. That's a really impressive feat. And also, they're actually pulling really good crowds. I mean, obviously, it's nothing compared to what we do. But their last game, they did have 5,700 out there. And, I mean, that's peak for this level of soccer.
And it's not just 5,000 folks out there sitting on their hands. Typical middling crowd, maybe. I'm joking there.
We're not.
But I am. But it's 5,000 raucous fans going at it.
They have their own supporters group.
We'll get into that.
We'll get into some of that later. But it's still the level at this. You think 4th Division soccer. You don't think 5,700 fans. You're thinking. Arkansas, where the lawn chair force is out in full speed. So, but it's really impressive. You probably think they're going to have a better crowd tonight. It's a Saturday. It's the South Conference.
What's going
final.
on in North Carolina right now? Let's think about that. I guess you got
the Panthers suck.
The Panthers aren't playing football. Charlotte FC is playing good in the MLS, but the MLS.
Yeah.
I guess the Durham Bulls, AAA baseball going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're at home, but that's why I expect a good crowd out there. Go Tar Heels if there's any Hickory fans tuned into the Tar Heels fans.
Who is it? Bill Belichick.
Yes, shout out Big Bill Belichick.
Big Bill Belichick and his 24-year-old girlfriend. Hate the game, not the player. Yeah, hate the game, not the player.
If we're looking to, we're not the only game on tonight.
No, there is El Forlito. Oh, spoke the bad name. Sorry.
Oh man, he said you can't say that.
El Forlito.
El Forlito tonight.
Yep.
And was it Cruisers FC?
I believe it is Cruisers.
So that's an 8:30 p.m. Central Time kickoff.
Yes, we believe that. So that game is going to be who we face if we move on, and we are believing that if we do win tonight, which will come onto our score predictions later. We will be hosting one of those 2 sides. We won't get ahead of ourselves. It's all about tonight, but that's dream stuff right there.
Yeah.
But you got to worry about tonight. You don't want to be looking forward. The Lubbock, we're the 3rd seed in this. Technically, we're the underdog coming in through this whole thing.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right given the display that we had against Jacksonville Armada U23. I felt like we were the dominant side. Not once in that match did I really feel
it was
like
one of
our
those games
back line would bend or break.
They had some shots on target. They had some really good chances, but it was one of those things where
you felt comfortable.
I felt comfortable the entire, even though it was only 1-0. Any game that could, 1 goal and the game was tied and we were going to extra time.
Yeah, it's one of those games. It's one of those 1-0 games. You'll get those every once in a while where you just feel like you're not going to lose, and that's good. you got a guy like Andre Shefley between the sticks, right?
Oh,
I mean,
El Gato.
El Gato himself. What a gift he's been this season as our starting goalkeeper.
You know, he's been starting every single match. I think that's his 6th clean sheet.
And rightfully so.
And, the rest of the league doesn't think he's the best goalkeeper in this league because, it's Lubbock versus all y'all.
Yeah.
So,
we're going to have to shave Andre's head because, he's Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
See what we did there? But other games going on tonight. We're looking at the Midwest Regional Final. That's going to be Flower City Union and the Michigan Rangers FC. Kickoff for that is here in 20 minutes, actually, for that match between Flower City Union and Michigan Rangers FC. Meanwhile, in the Eastern Regional Final, Westchester United takes on, golly. Ristosi. My apologies, Ristosi fans, if you're out there. Kickoff for that also at 6 p.m. So
we're going to have a good amount of games to watch tonight.
Yes, because we're a 6 p.m. kickoff, I believe.
Well, because we're all on the East Coast for this game, besides the game in California.
Besides the game kicking off in the city by the bay.
Yeah.
My home away from home, the Bay Area.
So let's go ahead.
I guess would that make Lubbock my home away from home away from home? Albuquerque is my home. The Bay Area is my home away from home.
So you know what?
That makes sense.
It's your vacation home. You know what?
My vacation.
We're gonna hold off our starting collection because we do have to talk about something else.
Yes.
The drama currently with Hickory fans, specifically their supporters group, the 3.14159 long number. But there were some accusations that were levied against them with
credible accusations,
with credible evidence of racism. Look, obviously, Mozos make their stance on that very clear. We do not respect racism. If you are racist, you're not welcome anywhere near our supporters group or our club in general. That is just an open fact. I'm not going to state that without even hiding it.
Yeah.
But look, we understand that one supporter does not, show the entire group, what their culture is about. But all I'm going to say is they have a guy up for Supporter of the Year. So do we. Jeff Day. Which one are you choosing?
I'll take Jeff Day any day.
I'll take.
I mean, just the amount of stuff he does.
We just did it. We just did it.
God. Just not just the stuff he does for the Mozos, but also what he does for the Lubbock community.
Yeah, I mean,
just a solid, all-around good guy. Got to talking to him my first watch party here when I came into town May 30th, and we talked good, and just he's what a proper supporter looks like.
Yeah,
right?
he's a very stand-up guy. No. As we talk about
proper supporters, Ryan has entered the chat, ladies and gentlemen. If you couldn't hear him, Ryan Elvis has entered the building. I saw him earlier today. Notorious made a appearance at a birthday party today, so that was pretty cool. Happy I was there. But yeah, it's the video a little disturbing, but I think this brings up another.
Me and you have had this conversation before.
Another conversation. I think we're going on the same page. Is for the most part, supporters in this league that travel are good with each other. I thought. We were okay with Oklahoma United supporters.
Yeah. Midland coming here was a weird one.
It was a weird one.
I don't think it got out of hand. I do think there was stuff that happened. But
it still raises a thing. And the Appalachian and Hickory incident, forgive me, I was like, we've played so many teams in such a short amount of time that I'm trying to remember everybody.
It brings up that point of separating the fan.
Separating the supporters, right? So, for example, in the USL Championship, our big rival in New Mexico are the El Paso Locomotive. Their fans haven't really been too kind in the past. We've definitely had our fair share of beer showers going on, but they separate us in the upper deck. Horrific seats.
Yeah,
I want to point that out.
Yeah, it's not great.
I've sent videos to these guys. They play at a baseball stadium where the El Paso Chihuahuas play AAA, and our seats are facing most of the field. But 25% of the pitch is gone. Like, we're leaning over the side rails to try and see the goal. So that's an issue. But it's that separation. El Paso screwed up a little bit in the past with that, double-sided seats. Colorado Springs has been really good with that, too. Oakland and their supporters being on the opposite side when Sacramento's come to town. Obviously, the Oakland Coliseum's huge, and Yeah. The Oakland Roots don't really have a lot of fans. It's sad to see my beautiful stadium. But it's one of those things where they do need to be separated because, emotions get high.
Yeah, and
right?
I mean, that's not, because, like, people are going to, complain about, well, I want a good seat if I'm going to an away game. We're not doing this for the viewing. It's genuinely for your safety. And that's why when you see videos like that came out of Hickory last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, excuse me.
Yeah.
It's just, it proves the point more.
Oh, last weekend.
Last weekend.
Well, I guess, last weekend.
Last Saturday, I believe.
Last Saturday. But
yeah, I mean, because, like, we don't want to sit them up in the top corner. We don't want to put them on the berm. But, like, it's for other people's safety and just preventing stupid things from happening.
You saw it. You came out to New Mexico with me for an international friendly with Liga MX side FC Juarez against New Mexico United. Obviously, a short distance from Juarez to Albuquerque. So or you have folks from Albuquerque whose families from Juarez, and, it creates this weird split alliance, right? But you saw no away colors in the supporter section, which was an issue we had a year before. But most of the FC Juarez fans were either on the berm or in a corner, and there's really not a bad seat at Ice Touch Park. No need to brag for away fans, but not a bad seat in the house. But it's one of those things where we're still gracious hosts. We're very happy that they came. Second year in a row that FC Juarez has made the trip up I-25 to Albuquerque. But it was one of those things where just in case, because the year before, we did have some issues where they would sneak into the supporter section, causing some issues. But between our fans, I'm not going to say like United fans are, innocent, but United fans and
it's
FC
just
Juarez fans.
But it's just going to happen. That's normal.
It's a safety thing at the end of the day. But anyways, we'll move on.
We'll move on from that.
But
and
Hickory FC, they've been on a heck of a run. But what's interesting is, yes, they're in the South Regional Final. They got a bye, so they didn't get to play.
Well, there was another thing I wanted to bring up. How they got to their conference final, where they had a game get canceled, forfeited completely. And that is just, I don't fully understand the reason. I'm sure there's stuff we don't know.
Yeah,
but that just feels
it feels
dirty.
Odd why you would forfeit your semifinal match. But their last 3 matches, they had the draw we talked about earlier with Bristol Rhythm, 0-0. And then a forfeit win versus Port City, which is technically a 3-0 victory for Hickory FC. But they did win 1-0 against Appalachian FC.
In the 119th minute. It was a last gasp goal.
Last gasp goal. We know stuff about that.
We know stuff about
Shout
that.
out Theo Buttersworth. What a guy.
What a goat.
But, Hickory is not a bad team by any chance. I think this is going to be
that's what
our
we keep
biggest
saying. Every time we go through these things, now these aren't just teams. These are the teams who won their conference.
These are the elite of the elite here.
This is the Elite Eight for a reason. We know the Lone Star Conference is deep and really tough, but you cannot disrespect any of these teams. Hickory is a very, very good side, and we will have to watch out for them today. But going into that, I just want to hear some of your thoughts on the starting 11 going in today. Obviously, we didn't see much change over that. We saw Jack Pascoe. Obviously, he left to go back to Wales. All luck to him. We saw Stefan Bilenak coming for him last week. Do you think we'll have any more changes, or would you go from the same 11 from last week?
Well, let's see if the starting lineup's been released.
Dude, they always post it like 2 minutes before the game starts.
Let's look. If it hasn't been released, I'm going to say we're going to stick with the majority of what we have. They've injury report. Everyone's healthy. So, hey, that's good. We've been fortunate with that. But as starting lineup, I don't see much changing going on for our starting 11 as it was last game. The reason I'm saying that, it was such a well put together, complete unit. Bryce Glisson, by the way.
Just a dog.
Unbelievable.
He hasn't gotten as many chances as he probably wanted to this year, but he came on in this last 3 games of the season. And he's just
started with West Texas at the end of the regular season.
Just showing the mentality.
Yes, he's been fantastic this year. So Bryce Glisson has been a heck of a guy in the starting lineup, but we can't look over Pablo Torre as well, who's been such a big addition. He has scored, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he scored in every match since he has joined the club a few games ago. And Kobe Avila as well.
Yeah.
I mean, Division I prospect, currently at the Gonzaga University. So University of Gonzaga. Gonzaga. It's the same name as Gonzaga.
Old school Big East powerhouse.
Yeah, Big East powerhouse Gonzaga. Pac-12 powerhouse all of a sudden. But, I mean, the starting lineup, you look at all these guys. Theo Buttersworth, Nico Cross, Ryan Nadeau, Pablo Torre, Jack Thomas. I mean, Jack Thomas, what a season for him as well. This isn't the starting lineup. This is just
this is the one from last week.
Look at who just walked in. Our amazing goalkeeper coach. Look at this guy.
could see him there
Mr.
walking
Clean,
in.
Actually, really Mr. Clean himself
Really Mr. Clean
over here.
He's going to come over
What
and
a
say
guy.
hi to us.
How are you? You doing good?
What did you say?
What a guy. What a guy. You want to say anything to the fans?
There you go. Big man's on. Hold on. We'll switch this to the main cam. See if we can sneak him in here. Let's scoot in. All right.
How are you doing? 3 points today, 2-0,
Yeah.
clean sheet, and on to the semifinals.
Hey!
Let's go.
What a guy. What a guy.
I love the confidence he has in Andre in our back line, too. I mean, look at this guy. Eastern New Mexico University legend right here.
Legend right there.
Because everyone's a Greyhound. The pride of Portales,
Everybody's
ladies
a
and gentlemen.
Greyhound.
The pride of Portales. I don't know how many people that really is. My buddy Andrew Bolte, I would say pride of Portales, and then obviously Kata as well. But this entire starting lineup is very well put together. Even our bench, too, is so solid.
Yeah,
this is such a solid team.
That's what I'm going to come to talk to you when we actually, you know, we'll go into it now.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? We'll go into our score predictions.
Because I'm going to have to make sure they put the game on here real quick.
Yeah.
So. Let's do score predictions. I'll let you ramble a little bit. We already did. Yeah, we got that.
So, look, here's the big thing for today. Start fast. We've learned that when we can do that, we can go out there and control the game. And we've seen this with West Texas sides beforehand. Oh, we're looking at Dylan's steak.
Look at that.
It's proper.
Look at that steak
it's
right
proper.
there. Dylan, it has to be medium rare, right? I mean,
Dylan, you're in the
okay,
chat. Tell us if it's medium
rare. I mean, it looks like he's got some.
It's got loaded potatoes with it.
Some potatoes, some mashed potatoes, some. What is that?
Not Brussels sprouts. What am I talking about?
I think it is Brussels sprouts. And a good beer.
And a good beer.
It's
and
a Dos
pint.
Toros. It's
Oh,
a Dos
yes.
Toros.
Oh, yes.
Come on down and grab one of those.
But so the big thing that's going to be coming out is starting fast and finishing faster. You know, going out there and getting that first goal, but then not letting the performance dip as the game goes along. You know, where we get into a situation last week where even though we were comfortable the whole time through, they had a fair amount of chances. And the big thing that is the players coming off the bench. We know players like Pablo and Bryce are going to have that energy the whole game. It's just about who comes on, you know, to re-up the side. And I think if our bench players can make an impact tonight, we're going to come out with a good victory.
You know, I agree with you right there. If you look at all our playoff matches, right, Oklahoma United scored first within the first
2 minutes.
First 2 minutes, it felt like. West Texas FC match scored within the first 15-ish.
It was
21st. So first 25 minutes. Last match against Jacksonville Armada, the lone goal within the first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So this team is known to start quick and early, but we got to make sure they keep on their running and gunning, much like the Golden State Warriors of my childhood. The run and gun offense. Sorry, my mother's asking how I can watch the game.
So let's go ahead and hear it as we slowly get to the end of this show. What is going to be your score prediction today?
Oh man,
Are you a believer in curses and jinxes?
You know what?
We can leave it here if you're a big jinx guy.
I'm
a big jinx guy.
I'm going to do what the great Charles Barkley has done. I guarantee that next Saturday at Lowry Field, Plains Capital Park at Lowry Field, there will be a 7:30 kickoff involving the Lubbock Matadors and Alpha Alito. We're going to have a crowd of over 8,000 because the Matadors are going to win 3-1 tonight against Hickory FC, and we will be hosting Saturday against Alpha Alito at Plains Capital Park. I feel like that's fair. Again, quote Charles Barkley, I guarantee it.
Oh, you're going to get clipped tonight, aren't we?
Gosh.
We're going to get clipped.
Let's go one of two ways here,
I personally am going to go 2-0.
2-0.
I think we're going to keep the clean sheet. I think we're going to go out there, get it early, and just kind of see the game out. But we got some stuff to do that I'm flipping to.
Got to pay the bills.
Got to pay the bills. Got to pay the smoke. Got to play that smoke. Anyway, so just some shout outs tonight. Go to the Mozos merch store. We have some new stuff up there. We have coming for the
supporters
summer.
of the year. Look at that guy.
Yeah, look
right
at that
there.
guy. Big
Go
Jeff
vote for
himself.
him.
Go vote for him.
Jeff has entered the building too. What a guy. Go vote for him.
Yeah.
Fantastic guy, Jeff.
Fantastic. But
there goes my journalistic integrity.
But so we have.
Sorry, Miss Wynn, if you're tuned in.
No. She in the chat? No. We do have Miss Leslie Shelton though.
Oh, very nice.
So we're covered in the teacher front. But go check out the store at mozos/lbk.printify.me or go to mozos.org and click on the store. It'll automatically redirect you. We got some stuff coming up in the summer, or we're about to put some of the stuff from this season on sale that you can go through and get at a reduced price, get your merch. It helps us, it helps you. It helps you look cool, helps us pay the bills. On to the next one that I am flipping to. All right. Whether buying, selling, or refurnishing, or buying your home, Lubbock Abstract offers complete escrow, closing, and insuring services. Talk to Cam and tell him the Mozos sent you. You know what? He's a legend tonight. He let the Mozos have a little bar tab on him tonight.
All right. Well, I wish I would have known that.
What a guy. Yeah, I mean, if you're here at the bar tonight, go to the bar and ask for the Mozos tab, and you will get a beer. And we'll have a look. We'll have a look. But on that note, do you have any final thoughts as we head into the end of the show?
You know, make sure you buy your Mozos merch. Make sure if you're going to buy your season tickets and you want to be part of the Mozos, make sure you do that. As a former president of a supporter section, it's rough. And we weren't a 501c3.
Yeah.
Don't know how we survived, but we have. But make sure you're tuned in. I'm very happy to be here. Hopefully, Dylan Wynn will be here at halftime. But again, Dylan, no rush. Enjoy your family dinner. Once again, happy anniversary to the Wynns over there. Congratulations to Rachel on next Saturday. Next Saturday is just going to be a day of celebration for the Matadors and for the Wynn family. But it looks like we're going to get things rocking and rolling here. Thank you for having me on as your co-host.
You know, we need some professionalism on this show.
Yeah. Bring on the radio guy.
God forbid I'm on here alone.
I know. I will look back fondly when
Dylan left the show for 2 seconds, and I started apparently getting picked to fight Notorious.
Yeah.
So
that's brutal.
Cam with a heart. What a man.
Thanks, Cam. What a guy.
Love Cam.
All your Matadors merch, too. If you're here at the watch party, this might be your last chance to get 40% off today. So go outside and see Ariana and Julia. Go have a little kickabout outside. We got our goals and stuff set out, and your season tickets also now on sale outside. But, yeah, thanks for having me on. Sorry if we massacred your child today, Dylan.
Look.
The trophy's also going to be here for photos as well. So if you want a picture with the trophy, make sure. I mean,
look at us.
You know, it's so nice.
What a beauty.
We can hold it. Look at this thing.
Do we get one tonight if we come away?
Yes, yeah. We'll be South Regional champions.
A double?
We'll have a double.
I'll make mine a double.
Winning the double is our claim to fame, and we will show you that we can do it again. Up with the Arsenal. I shouldn't say that when it comes to lifting cups. I might have just jinxed us.
Yeah. On that note, everyone have a good game tonight. Please watch the game wherever you are at. We will have a live stream of the crowd reaction here. So if you're just, keep us on both tabs, see what the crowd is looking like tonight here. Or better yet, just be here. Anyways.
Still plenty of time. Still a lot of room inside and outside.
Any last messages from you today?
Somos Lubbock, vamos Matadors.
All right. And with that note, let's go Matadors.
Other teams don't have the opportunity to have somebody sing like that. We are very fortunate to have her here.
All we need is right there where the Lenore scoreboard is some fireworks to go off as she's singing the national anthem. That's the only thing missing. Maybe we can pull that off again next season. Now we're going to do a clip I like to call Gavin's Keys. Gavin, your keys to tonight's game with Lubbock and Hickory.
Yeah, I think the past few weeks have certainly been about taking our chances when they come. Last week we didn't do that too well. We can talk tactics all night long. We can talk personnel. I think it boils down to taking your chances when they're offered to you. And I've got to be biased. I'm sorry to the Lubbock fans, but I'm hoping that we take our chances and they don't take theirs.
Absolutely. A couple key players tonight for us. A new player on the lineup, Jeffrey Ledian, joins the lineup. We were watching him warm up as a tall guy we were watching there. He just joined the lineup tonight. A couple of guys that are not in the starting lineups that you think are key, Gavin. Couple of guys that are key tonight to you.
I'm sorry, I was focused on where they're starting because normally we're opposite of where we're starting now. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, the couple players definitely tonight to look out for in the starting lineup. Leo Souza and Antonio Pineda with their speed and technical ability, maybe down the left wing, we can expose that a little bit. Definitely Ronan O'Mahony, who took a lot of knocks last week and was an absolute warrior. He's going to marshal the midfield. Definitely look for him. And, Diego, we know he got the assist last week for the game winner. And he's dressed out tonight. Definitely look for him possibly in the second half to come in and make an impact instantly.
Hickory FC Soccer is proudly brought to you by Old Hickory Brewery, Chick-fil-A, People's Bank, the Hickory Hop, Emerge Ortho, Catawba Valley Health Systems, The Print Path, Coldwell Banker, Boyd and Hassel, First Horizon, Outdoor Expressions, Green Park Dentistry, Resource Partners, Kit Cannon and Frank Young, Haynes Industries, Rockhouse Farm, Mike Johnson, who offers a $5,000 test drive or just simply test driving the car, Paramount Volkswagen, Imagine One, Greystone Eye, J. Brown Realtor, CVET, Innovative Inc., Deluxe Printing. Thank you to Visitors Bureau, Dean Financial, Boyd and Hassel, as well as Pepsi Cola and Winstead Architecture, sponsors for Hickory FC Soccer. Before both teams get ready to get started, here's a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, starting with the Matadors of Lubbock. Number 1 is Andre Shepley. Number 17 is Bryce Glisson. Number 14 is Dubon Canchilla. Number 11 is Jack Thomas. Number 77 is Jonah Cardona. Number 15 is Kobe Avila. Number 6 is Nico Cruz. Number 10 is Pablo Torre. Number 8 is Ryan Naidu. Number 12 is Stefan Billinak, followed by number 4, Theo Butterworth. Head coach is David Ormiston. Now for your Hickory FC Soccer Club, as we are underway. Number 5, Jeffrey Ledian. Number 6, Juan Pablo Correa. Number 10, Robbie Deegan. Number 14, Leah Souza. Number 15, Antonio Pineda. Number 17, Ronan O'Mahony. Number 18 is Luciano Galisi. Number 23 is Charlie Nagler. Number 31 is Alvaro Sanchez. Number 42 is Martin Lanche, followed by the goalkeeper, man you also affectionately called the Hungarian brick wall. It's Mr. McCloskey, Daniel McCloskey, wearing the number 68.
Yeah, definitely. We had the pleasure of talking to Mr. McCloskey this week. Gave some great insight into the match last week and how they're focusing on the final tonight.
Hickory FC tonight in their white jerseys this evening. Of course, Lubbock sporting the red and black this evening.
So this is a very special match.
Leo Souza with the throw in near the midline, and here comes Hickory FC on the attack again. O'Mahony passing it off there to the corner. Some fancy footwork. Hickory FC going to try to get it to Luciano, who's well defended there by Lubbock. Maybe an opportunity.
Kind of slow to start the last few matches, especially against Matt picking out of the game. It looks like they're definitely, for lack of a better way, I think the kids say going full send today. Definitely looks like they're doing that. They've had some good possession on the ball, as we are again. So we'll see how this shakes out today.
Here comes Souza. Down to Sanchez with the shot on goal. Denied that time by Lubbock. We had it looked like early on a light crowd. We had a little bit of rain which delayed the game for a little while, so the crowd was light. What it looked like up to the time the match started, but now we've got a pretty good crowd on hand. Fans are still filing in at this time. Shout out to Ducks Brewing, in Lubbock, Texas. They are watching this broadcast live, so they give a shout out to Ducks Brewing, of course, in Lubbock, Texas, doing a watch party this evening. Gabby, you got a shout out as well.
I do, and we mentioned him last week. Hickory FC Club legend Yvonne Rubio was a big reason we made it to the conference final last year and won. So I'm sure, I haven't talked to him this week, but I can assure you that he's watching tonight and staying.
Absolutely. Shout out again to Yvonne Rubio. And I just was looking, Squire Landon, who you brought with you to the last couple of games, he was part of your fan club. He's now disappeared on you. What's up with that?
I think he's helping somebody out with the stream tonight, so shout out to my boy Landon.
All right, Squire Landon.
Squire
Landon, yeah, helping out with the. You made a soccer fan out of him, that's
Absolutely.
for sure.
Yeah, he's a baseball fan.
But
I think I've converted him to a football fan, which is great.
Latian getting involved very quickly there. Throw in coming and some pushing and shoving. A little physical play here in the early part. We have a throw in down past the midline here. Coming up for Hickory FC, courtesy of Martine Watch. We'll throw this one in. Luciano Galizi's down there. Play is stopped yet again.
And I do have another shout out. I told the boys today, I had to go get a fresh haircut for the final tonight. And I told my boys at the Premium NC Barber Lounge here in Hickory to shout them out. So they did a fabulous job today. I can't say enough about that. When you need a haircut, I know you're on the screen, but if you're around Hickory and you need a haircut, go see them.
I have to do that. Although with me, it's usually just take a straight and razor and just go to town. Just get it done. It saves money that way, but definitely go check those guys out if you get an opportunity. Got a goal kick coming here for McCloskey Hickory FC. Slow start for both of these teams. Charlie Naylor going back to work again as he sends this one all the way down to the midline looking for Sanchez. Good defense here by Lubbock here in the early going. Duvon Canchilla with the ball. Now here's Hickory FC again, going back to work. Mahoney was trying to get possession of the ball, couldn't quite get his footing. Now Lubbock with an opportunity, and play stopped the game.
Yeah, I guess that could have gone either way. I mean, he did hit him. I don't know what you would say, but body checking, I guess, if you're playing hockey. So it could have gone either way, I guess. Not a good position to be in for a free kick if you're a Hickory fan.
Absolutely not. Free kick coming here for Lubbock as they try to find a place for Jack Thomas. Looks like he's going to be participating in the free kick or giving the free kick here for Lubbock as he tries to place the ball here. We're going to have the first challenge here for Hickory FC of the evening as they try to stop Jack Thomas and the Matadors on this shot here on the free kick. We'll see what happens. Hickory getting set up here. Directing on the opposite side is Ryan Naidu here. Officials trying to get Hickory squared away here. Now Thomas ready for the free kick. Thomas, that one high off the crossbar and McCloskey with another free kick.
Yeah.
A goal kick coming here for Hickory FC.
Definitely, and put a little too much on that over the crossbar, which is nice for us. So, but still, that's a great opportunity for them and a great position on the pitch to be in.
How much do you think time of possession will play a factor in this game see. We talked about that last week. We're going to obviously bring it up again, possession.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, the more you control the ball, the more opportunities you have. I think that will play a huge role. Last week we didn't possess the ball quite as much as we would have liked to in the first half, and maybe even into the second. But it looks like they're doing a better job tonight of controlling possession. So, I mean, we all know that it's going to come down to how many chances you get if you take them. And the more you possess the ball, the more opportunities you get. So.
Sheffley with the goal kick there. Then again goes all the way down against Chase McCloskey. Will have it yet again. Deegan was down at the opposite end there with Luciano as they were trying to get in position here to give Hickory FC another shot on goal opportunity. They had one here in the first half of match play. We had a free kick opportunity for Lubbock. Sanchez fighting for the ball there and some aggressive play of Dubon Kenchilla. Now here comes Hickory. Hickory, Antonio Pineda. Hickory, here he comes, trying to set something up there for the middle. Now Ronan. Sanchez again. Hickory trying to get position here. Had an opportunity there nonetheless. Antonio Pineda watches his sister and goes out of bounds. Good job by the Matadors as their front line holds defensively there. We have a throw-in courtesy of Hickory FC for Leo Souza there at the corner, there near the tunnel.
Yeah, definitely we're more aggressive tonight, it seems like, for sure, which is nice to see. We struggled with that the last few weeks.
Luciano Galizzi was down there as the pass Souza attempted to make with him. Now here's Ronan, and here we go. Official's going to stop play, and a free kick opportunity upcoming here for Hickory as number 10 Robbie Deegan hit the deck there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can already see that this is going to be a very physical game, being a regional final. I wouldn't expect anything less. And you mentioned the crowd earlier. Last week with App, obviously being App, people are going to show up. But this being a regional final, we had 5,700 people last week. I'm hoping and praying we got over 6,000. That would be amazing for this little sleepy town of Hickory.
Absolutely, and the 28601 as they call it. Deegan sets up here, not Deegan, Mahoney, sets up here for the free kick. Sends that one down. Mahoney there with the free kick opportunity, but put just a little bit too much on it. And Sheffley with the goal kick coming here for the Matadors as we are about 10 minutes into the first half of match play here. Slow start rather for both of these teams, but nonetheless, they both had their opportunities here in the early going. Now Lubbock goes back to work all the way down past the midline. Naylor is there waiting. Hickory trying to hold here. Some physical, aggressive play. Sanchez fighting for the ball. Throw in coming for Alvaro Sanchez. And Hickory at the opposite end. He's going to pass this one off here. And Souza is going to throw it in near the midline for Hickory.
I can't get over it. And you might, if you're a Hickory fan watching this, you'll notice that Jeff out there at center back, he's a new player for us. He replaced Guillet, who has been an absolute rock at the back. I believe Guillet went back to school this past week, so Jeff has replaced him, and my goodness, he was tall.
He sure is. We certainly miss Guillet Munoz. What a young man what a great young man he was, great individual, hustled and gave it 100% when he was out there. Sanchez in the corner. They couldn't find him there on that particular play, but Sanchez was getting it there to the corner as quickly as he could. And Luciano Galizzi had another Hickory FC player down there. Couldn't tell who it was, but goal kick coming for the Matadors.
This might be another game where I didn't get new glasses over the last week, but I might need them after this one, because I guess he's saying the ball went out of the touchline there with the goal line, excuse me. I didn't see that. So.
Here's the goal kick. Back to work go the Matadors yet again. And send this one all the way down to the midline. Good job by Hickory FC of defending Naylor. Chase Souza. Opportunity here for Thomas and company. Thomas gives this one off here. Cardona trying one of his players. Goes out of bounds. Past the goal. And have a goal kick from the closer. And Hickory as we are near the 12-minute mark of the first half of match play.
Yeah, and it looks we've had our opportunities. Obviously, we're controlling the ball. It seems a lot more than last week, but it still seems like a pretty even match right now.
Neighbor sends this win all the way down. Now here's the Matadors going right back to work right at the midline. Some good control with the passing for the Matadors. They are taking their time. That's for sure under control and just kind of trying to control that possession.
Yeah, definitely. But I tell you what,
Souza with a nice little crossover. Got the attention of the fans there. Souza showing off that fancy footwork and giving the crowd something to cheer about here. Now Mahoney. Off to Sanchez. Sanchez at the bottom. Sanchez past the midline. Trying to find Lucho. Couldn't quite find him. Now here's Sanchez again. So too much passing a little bit that time. Mahoney back to Neighbor. Is Neighbor going to control it here and give this one all the way back to Letty in? All the way at the top. Now let's see if Hickory can work it back across the goal line here. Deegan was down there, and we're going to have a throw in for Hickory FC, but the Matadors thought it was their throw in, and it's not going to be a throw in for Hickory, courtesy of Wanchi at the top there near the visiting side. He's got Mahoney down there. I believe he's looking for, I thought he might have been looking for Luciano, and instead he was looking for Pineda. To the corner they go, and Wanchi, and this one goes out. It'll be a throw in for Hickory FC from the corner. Again, Wanchi with the second straight throw in here for Hickory FC near the visiting side as he wipes the sweat off his hands there along the brick wall. Now Hickory going to try to get set up here. Letty in, Luciano down there as well.
Yeah, just toss it up for Letty in. He'll go get it. As tall as he is.
And Sanchez, Neighbor also down there. There's the throw in.
Oh.
Looking for Letty in, couldn't quite find him.
Oh, man.
And he's kicked all the way down there by Thomas again in the Matadors, and the crowd approves.
I'll tell you, with Leo on the right side here, I mean, we're blessed to have the players we've got. We really are. You know, Charlie with a cool and calm header just a little bit ago.
Deegan trying to find Sanchez. Souza getting control of it. Cardona coming in to play some good defense and takes it away.
Yeah, I was just going to say that the cool and calm header that Charlie did just a little bit ago. I mean, they're poised, they're calm under pressure. We're blessed to have the guys we do for sure.
Absolutely. Now we're going to try to control the pace a little bit, letting in. Pass this one over to Neighbor. He's got Sanchez nearby if he needs him. And he's going to send this one all the way into the bench area. Throw in for Souza, for Luciano. Luciano been sandwiched for the most part here in the first half so far between at least one or two defenders, and play is stopped. And that one will go against Hickory as well. Charlie Neighbor does not approve as he tries to plead his case with the officials.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I mean, if anything, Lucho got fouled. I mean, the same thing happened to Lucho right there. It just happened to whoever that was from Rubber. I didn't catch the player. I don't know how he calls a foul there against Lucho.
Lucho has been sandwiched in between defenders all night long, fighting to get position of the ball. And the officials are going to send Cardona all the way back here. Now play continues again. I don't think he liked exactly where he was on the field when he was getting ready to kick it. It wasn't Cardona, it was Villa there. And speaking of the Villa, he's got it there at the bottom. Here comes Sanchez defending here. Thomas passing this one all the way back up to the top there. That was Buttersworth actually. Now here comes Hickory. Trying to get it past the midline. Good job of holding the line there as Martin Wanche going to throw this one in. Martin Wanche going to throw this one in. Mahoney is there. Back to Wanchi. Excuse me, my apologies, Wanch again. Controlling it. All the way back to Letty in, and Neighbor's just begging for the ball. Now it's going to go all the way down to Luciano being held there. Now here comes the Matadors.
This makes no sense to me.
And he's going to get called for the foul there, although he thought he was fouled initially there. Now the official explaining the case there to Luciano. Luciano might have been fouled on the initial play down there, but they don't get the Matadors player. Instead, they get Luciano on the second offense there.
Over his back. But that's okay.
A free kick coming here for the Matadors. Buttersworth going to kick this one from near the goal line here. Jack Thomas up to the top here. And back to work goes the Matadors again. Luciano down there defending along with Deegan. Let's send this one all the way down. Now an opportunity possibly here. Naidu and company holding the line there. Great job by Hickory. Sanchez trying to get control. Sanchez up top. Now here comes Hickory. This is a good defense there, played by Lubbock's Stefan Billinak, and another foul called against Hickory FC.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. That was a trip. That's fair.
Trip called there, and we have another free kick opportunity coming here for Lubbock as they go back to work yet again, controlling the pace of Villa.
We're certainly getting, obviously, we've had a few opportunities on goal. We're certainly, might get a lot, certainly. We've got possession. I think we should be making more opportunity, or having more opportunities on goal.
Throw-in coming here for Lubbock as we try to get it thrown in here. Good defense by Hickory. Gonna pass this one off here. This is Ken Chilla. Down in the corner, finds a Villa. Villa gonna pass this one back beyond the goal line, back to a Villa again. Slowing the pace down, and here comes Cardona. Cardona trying to fight for position there with Souza as this one goes out and play is stopped again by the official.
Yeah, looks like so we'll see our first opportunity really. I mean, he wasn't really tested on the free kick early, so we'll get our first real look at the defense corner as well as down in the close end goal.
Ken Chilla is going to go down there and he's going to be the one with the corner kick here as Lubbock tries to get position here. Ken Chilla going to place the ball down here. Hand up, he is ready to go. First corner kick opportunity here in the first half of that. Trying to find the shot on goal there, just
get it.
And the official not happy at all with the physical play down there. What did you see, Gavin?
Yeah, I mean, you kept clattering with the goalkeeper when he's going after the ball. We all know that, and that's what happened. You can see Danny wasn't happy about it either. Can't say that I blame him too much.
The official walked down towards the Lubbock player to warn him about the offense there and the goal kick coming here from McCloskey as play is stopped yet again by the official. And Hickory players and the Lubbock players get a little aggravated here. The official here as they continue to stop play, but now here we go. Neighbor going to work here. Neighbor going to send this one all the way down to Souza. Luciano was down there as well.
I don't understand, what is he not seeing?
And the fans want a foul there, not going to get it. Play continues here.
What is this dude seeing? Or he's not seeing?
Play now stopped again.
Come on, dude.
Physical play here. We saw it for Appalachian, and then we saw it again, and now both Ormiston and head coach for Hickory FC, Carlos Rubio, having a conversation down there about the physical play.
I don't blame him. I mean, it's like every time they pass to Lucho, he's being he's being held, he's being pulled, ripped. I mean, whatever you want to say. I don't know what to say. This guy, I mean, I don't want to yell about refereeing like I did last week because I might get the team a fine, and I don't want to do that. But
I think the crowd agrees with you. They are really giving it to the official here as Hickory goes back to work here. Watch again, showing that fancy footwork. Gets it to the middle there as he tries to get it to Pineda. Pineda, trying to send it out. There's some good defense there as Nico Cruz was down there from Lubbock and sends this one over into the concourse area on the city side of the stadium.
Here we go again.
Yes.
You know, last week my mom texted me and told me to chill out. My wife just texted me and said, calm down.
Yes. Kick opportunity. We've got an injured player, Antonio Pineda, as Luciano heads over with the official to check on him to make sure he's okay. Cardona also checking on him to make sure he's all right as well. Looks like he's just a little bit shaken up here. The first corner kick opportunity for Hickory nonetheless. Second one of the evening, one for both teams. We saw Lubbock with their opportunity there, courtesy of Canchilla, and now an opportunity here for Hickory.
Yeah, just kick it up for what do we have here?
Play stopped yet again. I think what we're seeing is just at the guess from the corner kick when the goalie was interfered with, when McCloskey was interfered with. I think the official is attempting to watch out for that same exact thing down here. He's having a conversation with Letty in down there. Also down there as well is Sanchez. The guy I'm going to say to watch out for is Juan Pablo Correa. He is standing right there to where he can make a play on the goal, or the shot on goal rather. And him and Sanchez are the two I'm watching for here.
Yeah, definitely. They can just toss it up, or not toss it to, kick it up to, just put it in the air, let Etienne go get it.
There it is.
Oh!
Close. Another cigar. He had a good angle on it right there, and Deacon explained his case to the official there. I'm not sure he liked what happened down there in the goal, but what I was saying earlier was when they had their corner kick and McCloskey was complaining as well as Hickory was, the officials about the interference with the goalie. That's what the officials are warning both Lubbock and Hickory about here. When another corner kick opportunity here, Sanchez, Correa down there, crowd trying to get into it. And here comes Hickory, going to try to get this one. Total here in the first half as we near that 30-minute mark in the first half. Sanchez down there. So is Letty in. Neighbor trying to find a shot.
Great coach, yeah, definitely. We are, again, I don't want to keep beating the same dead horse, but we talked about possession opportunities. We're certainly getting those opportunities. We just need to make them count. But the more we possess the ball, the more opportunities we get, the more chances we have. Something's going to bring, especially we've talked attacking this side in the first half, which is not normal for us. We usually attack it in the second. They do a lot better attacking this goal off to the right. So I'm hopeful we'll get one before halftime.
Throwing near the midline coming here is Schlefly with the goal kick there. Now here comes the Matadors. Opportunity here. Here comes Lubbock. Maybe a possible shot on goal, but no. Letty in. Gets defensive there, makes a great play as he was just signed to the team this past week.
Yeah, I mean, you can already see his quality. He's as tall as I don't even know what you'd say, but he's huge. He's an absolute huge human. And we're lucky to have him to replace
There was another attempt there by Thomas, but he was well defended. Mahoney was the closest one down there. Corner, and McCloskey says no. Good defense by McCloskey and Hickory there. The shot on goal. We have a goal kick coming here. His neighbor gets set up there in the corner. Letty in there at the top near the visiting side. And now here comes neighbor and company. We'll send this one all the way down to the midline. Luciano's there. Luciano fighting there between two defenders. And play is stopped again. A foul called there against Lubbock. Not sure that Cardona liked the call there as the officials will again try to get Sanchez. Now there's the free. I was wondering where they were going to spot it there. Now Souza sitting this one all the way down. Yeah, Luciano was down there. The official was trying to signal for Sanchez to put the ball down and kick it for the free kick or put it in play there, and that's why the play was stopped there. But nonetheless, back to work with the Matadors yet again. Buttersworth down there alongside Schlefly. As we are near the 30-minute mark, Schlefly over to Buttersworth. Pineda nearby. Mahoney down there as well. Straight out of bounds, yeah, exactly. And a throw-in coming here for Hickory FC. Again, another shout out to Doc's Brewing in Lubbock, Texas. Watching tonight's live stream here, supporting their Matadors. I'm sure there's a bunch watching the live stream. Supporting Hickory here this evening. Throw incoming. Visiting stands there. Deegan to Mahoney. Mahoney send this one down to Souza. Souza's got Sanchez. Sanchez trying to get possession of the ball. Souza in the corner.
Oh, good idea, good idea.
Very good idea there. And Souza watches as this one goes out. Throw incoming here for Souza and Hickory FC. It was a good pass nonetheless. He had the right idea.
I mean, definitely, yeah. Just maybe some communication there would have helped. How they were following up.
Lucho over to the goalie there, and that's goal kick coming for the Matadors.
Yeah, you know, I'm okay with this. We're certainly, you know, we're pressuring the goal, I would say, tonight a lot more than we did last week, which is definitely positive. And again, I would expect nothing less than the guys maybe to put one in the net this first half.
Hickory trying to move on, as is Lubbock, to next weekend. If Hickory wins, they'll be back at home again. We get to do this again and again.
Back at home Wednesday would be the national semifinal.
Exactly. And now here comes Hickory again. Antonio Pineda. And slow it down.
Did we mention that Antonio won the Southeast MVP?
We did last week. We'll mention it again. He had himself quite a game. You know, he played very, very well. I mean, had a couple of key defensive highlights. Played well on the offensive side of the pitch. Now here comes Hickory again.
Oh, boys.
Correa.
It's okay.
Roll off there. Goal kick coming. Selectly and the Matadors.
It's okay. Keep pressuring. That's what we need.
Talk about how important Antonio's play was last week. We were talking about him being, I was talking about how important he was on both sides, but talk a little bit about what you thought his play was last week.
His speed, his technical ability is second to none. And you know, while he might not, he's certainly he's our leading scorer in the squad. Even though he didn't score last week, the threat of him being on the pitch is what it's valuable for our team. It's up. Other players may need to get an opportunity to stretch the field, stretch the pitch, and certainly opens up opportunities for other players. And that's, you know, hopefully we get more opportunity to see that tonight from Antonio.
Tomas Palacha was the guy last week, and Antonio Pineda certainly had, you know, some valuable moments for Hickory. Correa over there at the top.
Get there.
Deegan holding there. Holding was Nico for Lubbock as that one goes up to the roof on the visiting side. Yeah, definitely. That was, I tell you what, he put the leg, Nico for Lubbock put the leg into that one right there. I'm going to say that one is probably not on the roof, but that one's probably somewhere out in the parking lot.
Let me go find it real quick.
Yes. Well, you and about everybody else, I see a couple of kids running that way. Tony again, over to Souza.
He was sizing it up there. He was getting ready to take the shot.
Souza, Tony, just over the cross.
Something's got to fall at some point for us if we keep getting these opportunities.
In the first half, in last week's game, there wasn't, we didn't see but one goal the whole game, but it was like that in the first half. We had a 0-0 first half match play, so it wouldn't surprise me at all if we saw that again here. It's certainly been a physical match here, just like we thought it would be.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get to the regional final if you're not too physical. We expect that. The guys expect that. You know, after last week, though, I think they're underneath.
Absolutely. We have a throw in here from Souza and company for Hickory. Correa, Sanchez trying to get set up down there at the opposite end. Souza all the way back to neighbor to the midline there. There's letting in. Sending this one up to the top to watch. Here's Luciano. We thought they might try to get involved early. They've certainly been involved. Deegan gets shoved there by the Lubbock player, and
That's okay. That'll be a free kick right there.
Free kick coming here for Hickory, and I think that was just...
Why is that not? That should be a yellow.
Well, that was more out of frustration there.
Why he doesn't have a yellow, I don't know.
I believe that's the argument that Hickory is making, but I can tell you after the play was made, you could tell it was just out of frustration because he waved off the official after that, but nonetheless, it was just out of frustration there. And I believe he might have been beat on the play and had no other choice but to commit the foul. But nonetheless, free kick coming from the corner here for Hickory.
Another great opportunity, yeah. Let's see if we can capitalize on it.
You got Letty in down there as well. Neighbor, Luciano Correa from the corner there. It was a perfect chance there. And they stopped your players. It looks like the other player is shaking up down there near the Golden Underlay. Teams going to head to their respective benches. Everything approved. Nonetheless, a much well-deserved rest of both teams.
Absolutely, God love it for being able to do this. I think maybe I'd make it up and down the pitch. Maybe just up the pitch one time.
I can barely walk 20 or 30 minutes a day, let alone run. There's no way I'd be able to run. Well, let alone 35 minutes, close to 40 minutes, if even a minute. Maybe they used to get a minute or two. But yeah, I mean, you gotta be in great shape to play this game for what these guys do and for how hard and how physical they play night in and night out, 3, 4, 5 months out of the year. It's amazing, and I can't say enough about how great the Hickory fans are. We got some great fans, not just people. We talk about your mom and dad and those people that listen to the stream, but a lot of people enjoy coming out to the games, watching the stream. People now straight if you're just in town, love being a part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a great night out.
Sends it down to the bottom there to Neighbor. Hickory FC on the move again. Let's see if they can take advantage. They had a perfect opportunity there with the free kick from the corner. They're taking their time there at the midline. Sanchez up top. Luciano's down there. If they need him, Correa. Antonio's there as well. And that one going to go off.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought I saw there, Gavin.
I missed it. I didn't see it go off of it, but
it did. And that's what I thought. I thought it had gone off. I mean, it did for sure, but nonetheless.
Man, after 2 weeks in a row, I think I'm definitely getting new glasses this week.
Corner kick coming here. Again for Hickory. I believe this will mark their 4th or 5th one during the first half of match play. Antonio has Pineda there in the corner, gets it off to Watch. Watch and shot! Sanchez with an opportunity. Couldn't quite get hold of it there.
Right, so he almost called out the good fire. I mean, he was in position to make the save, but still a good save.
So Sanchez was down there at the bottom if he needed him on that play, and then Luciano was trying to get some spacing there so he could get to the middle to get set up there for the shot on the goal. But there were opportunities down there for sure, especially with Antonio Pineda being close by. There's a throw-in coming here near Lubbock's bench here with Bill. It certainly seems quieter here. You know, the 28601, the flag bearers, and the band out in the teams. It certainly feels pretty loud and not very nice.
Yeah, I wish they were here, but to really, when we talk to David, we speak about if they really do feel
some good footwork there.
To be had here. We're trying to obviously push the guys to get in, push the
Watch. Trying to get things set up here.
magical left foot so we can put the ball in.
Kick this one all the way down.
Oh, man.
Turned away. Keegan gives chase. This one going to go out. Throw coming here for Correa and Hickory.
You know, last week we talked about Hickory not being able to get out of their own half, their own third, really. And it seems like we're putting that same kind of pressure on them. They just keep it out of there. They're the third, their third.
Pineda trying to get a hold of the ball. Hey, Curtis! Player for Lubbock shaking First yellow card of the evening. I believe that went to Martine Watch. Yep, as you heard the play-by-play announcer, the LRC, Martine Watch hits the yellow card there as he gets caught. He's fourth and in the cookie jar.
Must have been that. I don't know how it calls that. Not calling it a good yellow for the
Buzzworth and company going back to Buzzworth. Sending this one all the way down. Villa again back to Buzzworth. And Lubbock is just taking its time. It looks like we're just trying to get through the first half of the match. Certainly opportunities that Lubbock is certainly have their fair share of opportunities in the first half as well.
Yeah, it seems like they're okay.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Thomas. They go there. Goal kick coming from the close.
Yeah. I'm not too sure. I know the ball didn't hit the ref, but he was certainly in the way.
Close going to kick this first time in a while we called that young man's name. He has not been as busy tonight as he was against Appalachian last week. Neighbor, all the way down to the midline there. And that one is going to be called by the official. Closest player there is Nico Gross there for Lubbock. Back to work. There's Hickory. Deegan was down there. Souza was down there. And throwing coming for Lubbock. At the far corner.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Two yellows. Now, just some they can give you a red.
So this one all the way down. Now here comes Lubbock.
There you go. Yeah.
And a yellow card issued now to Lubbock. Let's see if we can see the number here. They were trying to back Lydian away there. I believe that's going to go against Pablo Torre. Yeah, it's going against Pablo Torre. Lydian is letting him have it there. I couldn't tell the number, but it was Torre as he's explaining his case there. Neighbor's trying to back his teammates away. And he just, okay, guys, okay. That's what Naylor was attempting to do there, was get him away from the situation. Souza was the victim in that one, no less. Throwing coming here for Hickory FC. You certainly feel the humidity. We got the press box window open. You can certainly feel the humidity outdoors here this evening. But I'm sure the good folks in Texas are sure of that. They're used to that heat and humidity. We get it up here and they get it down there as well. It is hot. That is for sure. Because we had some rain earlier. Still some rain in the area expected little past 8:30 this evening. Keep in mind, out on that, there was a toasty 81 degrees on the Hickory Metro area. Throw in coming. Luciano up top to Watch. Watch being well defended there. Nice pass. Opportunity here. The offsides was as well, but a good job defending in the West there.
Doing a great job.
Hickory too, yes.
Picking through the defense.
Absolutely.
Doing a great job of that.
And I think a couple of times that is frustrating Lubbock because they've been able to pick through the defense. We saw the yellow card that they got right down there. We saw a couple of fouls because they've been able to pick through the defense and be able to get through there to get opportunities.
Yeah, and I think as we wind down the first half now, I think Lubbock would be very pleased to go in and roll in. Maybe.
Correa on the move. Trying to find a group of Souza down there. No, not Souza. I thought it was Souza he was attempting to
He was trying to find Antonio.
Trying to find Antonio, not Souza. My apologies. Throw in coming. Letting in. All the way down to Souza as this one goes out. Throw in coming here for Hickory as they go back to work rather quickly here near the midline. Neighbor and company is taking their time here. And certainly had opportunities. Now here's Souza and Pineda. Deegan was down there and throw in coming here for Hickory.
Yeah, I think we might win for 2-3 minutes of.
I'd say I'd say 2 or 3 minutes extra stoppage time for sure. Deegan.
See if we can get one.
Being well defended there by the front line. Mahoney. Let's send this one back to Letty in. Letty in up top there. Watch.
Boys.
And try to send this one all the way down. Luciano's there.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be set to go in at 0-0.
Exactly.
I think they'd be happy with that, the way this first half's going on. I think they're probably happy to not be down maybe 1 or 2-0 at this point.
Shelley with the goal kick all the way down. Letty in all the way down there defending as well. Neighbor. There's Mahoney. And play is stopped yet again. Now Hickory goes back to work. Good defense there by Hickory. Well defended by Luciano. Luciano. Trying to control it. Out to Correa. Not a good pass. Goes all the way back to Neighbor past the midline. And Hickory will have to start all over again. They get closer to 2 or 3 extra minute time that we had there. We're getting closer into the first half here. Sanchez is down there. Sanchez now to Pineda. Pineda trying to get control. Pineda trying to find Mahoney. Not a good pass there. Hickory gets it again. They've had it the last few minutes on their end, nonetheless, is the closest going to get this one for a goal kick.
Yeah, forgive us for being here. These are the club of this, obviously, in Texas. We haven't even mentioned it yet, but we would be remiss if we didn't mention that our thoughts and prayers are certainly with the folks in Texas. We know how it is, especially with the storm last year that hit Western North Carolina.
Yes,
and
parts of the Unifor area got hit as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you for bringing that up, Kevin.
Yeah, I apologize for not mentioning that earlier, and I just was reminded of it. That actually texted me and reminded me that, hey, you need to say something.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the good folks at the Gold Star State in Texas who have been through some awful storms, and families have had their homes ravaged, their lives ravaged for sure. But our thoughts and prayers are with those that have been affected in Texas. On this quarter time of match play, and for the second straight week in a row, both teams head into the locker room. Well, Hickory heads to the locker room facing, along with Lubbock, a 0-0 tie for get ready for the second half of match play. We'll step away, take a break. It's Lubbock and Hickory at 0-0 as we reach the end of the first half.
Hello, everybody, and
back.
I'm back.
How was the steak?
Baby.
How was the steak?
Steak was beautiful. I went to Las Brisas Steakhouse.
How did you get it cut? We were trying to figure it out.
It was a ribeye. I just asked for a ribeye.
Yeah.
Ribeye, 16 ounce, medium rare with béarnaise sauce. It came with truffle, potatoes, and asparagus. Amazing
asparagus.
Meal. The asparagus
we
is so good.
completely forgot the word asparagus
Okay,
while we were trying to
because
watch
I
it.
saw you guys were looking at it on your phones during.
Well,
I couldn't listen
I said
to
Brussels
it.
sprouts, which I knew was wrong.
Yeah.
But
Brussels sprouts is wrong there.
It is wrong. You're an idiot.
It is wrong.
You're an idiot.
It's okay. It's okay. Matadors, Hickory FC at the half, 0-0. And Caleb, you have been watching more of this game than I have because I was racing back here from my parents' anniversary dinner. It's their 39th anniversary today.
We did give them a shout out. We gave
shout
them
out.
We gave
Shout out to my parents. My mom will probably be on the show later tonight.
She's got to defend her actions of not letting you be here.
What do you mean her actions?
She knows what she did.
No, my God. All right. Well, we'll wait for the post-match pint there. But look, Caleb, what are your thoughts here on this
Look,
match?
it's been a really frustrating half. We're not controlling the ball well. We're honestly just pumping it up the field, trying to get it onto the second ball. We've had a good. I wouldn't say we haven't really had a real chance yet, but we've had some opportunities.
Yeah.
We're kind of on the back foot right now, and David needs to come in there and tell these guys just to settle down. You know, we need to actually probably bring our midfields in a little more. We're playing really wide in the midfield, and
We
we're
are
losing
playing
everything.
really, really wide,
We're playing
yeah.
everything. We're losing everything in the center, and that's where they're coming from. Defensively, honestly, we've been fine. We haven't let any real chance come. They've had a couple shots on target.
Yep.
But we just need to be switched on in the midfield and just not being flat-footed. That's my problem right now. Is the guys will get the ball and then they're looking for options to pass and nobody's there, or then they're just driving into nothing.
Indeed.
Or we're trying to drive the ball and someone makes a stupid off-the-ball foul. So of course this referee is an NPSL referee, and we all know how that goes. But
yeah,
the
we all
main
know.
thing is just we got to be switched on at the back and be keeping switched on and go there with that high intensity. As I said in the pre-show, start fast and finish faster. That's got to be the mindset going into this.
If this is fast, I really want us to finish even faster than we are right now.
What
and
is
it was
that
kind of slow.
What was that snail that was like speed?
Oh, Turbo.
Shout
out Turbo.
Shout out Turbo.
Shout out Turbo. Yeah,
Look,
we need to be Turbo tonight.
Yeah, but that's what we need to be. We need to go through there and just run through the finish line. Like absolutely go through and just, if we can get this first goal coming out of half, we'll be set.
I think
But
we'll be
the thing
set.
is, we need to go there and we need to get that first goal.
Yes.
Because honestly, I think if we get the second goal now, the pressure is just going to mount and mount and mount.
Yes.
And it's going to be one of those West Texas games where we're fighting and scrambling for it at the end of the game, where we need to go get it now. So at least if we're on the back foot, we have that one goal insurance.
Carlos is standing behind the camera menacingly.
He felt he got his moment of the sunshine, and now he's all.
Now he wants to be
mighty.
back. He wants to be back. I let the wolf into the hen house there. Well, look, here's my grief with Hickory FC. The broadcasters are way too biased. I mean, you cannot
it's awful.
It is so awful. You got a guy on the sideline or in the booth. I don't know. Their mic's quality is worse than ours. It sounds like they're speaking through an iPhone 4.
Yeah.
And they're just screaming, go, 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 when they're charging the ball. You can't be doing that. We can do that. We're allowed to do that. We're fans. But at least I have some professional integrity not to just scream, go, 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 whenever I'm broadcasting. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, look,
It's NPSL live stream, dude. They're all bad.
Look, you guys.
We're great.
You
Us
two,
and Jacksonville are the only two good
Jacksonville's
ones.
the only ones that have any professional integrity in this entire conference, and our guys, of course.
Yeah.
But look, these guys, look, man, make your bag, do what you want. But if this club wants a biased stream for their other fans to watch, for other fans of other teams to watch,
Hear me out. Second half, we do our stream, and we're incredibly biased.
we could be even more biased than they are.
I will
mean,
out-bias
we've
your
had
bias.
some folks been asking in the chat, hey, can we have the Mozos cast back? We sure can. We're
sure
going to try
can.
it out.
We might.
Absolutely. Which, by the way, Cam said, Cook, Dylan, I accidentally, when I was at the restaurant, I accidentally hit hide person from this channel on Cam.
Oh.
And then I had to undo it. That was a mistype on me. But Cam, we got to shout out Cam. He has bought us a tab here at Two Docs, so I've not paid for a beer yet.
What a guy.
That's
great.
That's amazing. So thank you, Cam. Huge dubs to Cam as well as our lovely sponsor that Cam represents, Lubbock Abstract and Title. Fellas, look, house market's hot right now. You got to get a house, man. And I don't want to get a house out in Hickory, North Carolina. I want to get a house in Lubbock, Texas.
There you go.
And if you do, look, go through your realtor, do whatever you want. But look, Whether you're buying, selling, refinancing, or building your home, Lubbock Abstract offers complete escrow, closing, and insuring services. Talk to Cam and tell him the Mozos sent you. Go to Lubbock Abstract and Title, and make sure to sign your lease there. I don't know if it's a lease. I think it's a title.
Yeah.
I fumbled it at the end.
Fumbled.
Ooh,
It's like when you get to the goal line and the guy drops the ball going behind him.
Yes, and there's a very famous play of Texas Tech player doing just that.
Against TCU.
Against TCU. Which player did that? I don't know. I don't know if my dad remembers or my mom remembers. There's a player.
We were wearing the gray.
We were wearing the grays. Texas Tech playing TCU, and a guy fumbles the ball going across the goal line. I mean, I think we all know the play, but I don't know which player did it. Is that a shout-out?
We forget about the Cliff Kingsbury years.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. I was high school back then, so I vividly remember them.
I try to forget
and Tommy
them.
Tupperware.
Yeah.
No shout-out to Tommy Tupperware. I hope you lose the governor race in Alabama. You stink. And your wife did things in this city that is not very cool.
Calm it down.
Hold on, I'm very charged. My mom is staring daggers at me right now, but she knows it's true.
You know what? What about Matt Wells?
Matt Wells,
Nothing
good guy.
to speak on him.
Nothing really to speak on him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He just couldn't get us to where we wanted, and it's okay if that happens. It's a mutual thing. That's okay. Tupperware just left to go to Cincinnati, which I think is not a lateral move.
Yeah.
And
at the time, especially.
At the time, especially, it was like you're going down to American and you're coaching there. Hey,
he beat who was it? West Virginia.
Yeah, he beat West Virginia when they were like number 3 ranked.
But then they finished the season like 6-6.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
you
win some, you lose some. You win some, you lose some. Look, and that's how you do an ad read. Thank you, Mom. Shout out Mom in the chat. Shout out Cam. All right, here is the thing, fellas. We need a goal. The pressure is mounting in here, and if you let's take a look at this free cam here. Take a look. Look at all these beautiful people out here. It was a little more full during the game, but I think people are going outside, shopping. By the way, if you're here at Two Docks, and if you're in town, come down to Two Docks. 40% off merch at their booth. So go grab yourself some Lubbock Matadors merch for this season or next.
We have all the Mozo links here that you can go look at all the merch and stuff.
We do. We have a whole board.
We're about to put all the merch from last year. We're going to decrease the price on those, so you can go and get some of the merch from last year for cheaper, like the shirts from last year, all the TIFO stuff, especially when we're about to hit playoffs. Just go ahead and order them now. We don't know how this game's going to figure out.
Yes.
We could go lose 5-0. I hope we don't.
I would say order your stuff now, get them in time, and especially if you order them off of our store, mozos-lbk.printify.me. Hello, sorry.
Yeah, she's
this
doing her job.
This is an active store,
she's doing
by
her
the
job.
way. So if you're here at Two Dogs, buy some merch here too. $5 Dos Toros shirts.
Yeah.
$10 Dos Toros shirts? $10. Thank you. $10 Dos Toros shirts.
The
These
hats
things
are pretty
awesome.
good. The hats are pretty good.
They're impeccable quality.
I might.
The corduroy ones have my name written all over them.
The red and black one?
The red and black one, though. The red and black with the black leather, that stamp.
It's nice.
That would look heat at a football game this year. That would look really good at a football game. You know, sipping on some Raiderland Red.
The Crickets Huzz would love it.
The Cruz, if you will. The Cruz, if you will. Oh, my goodness. That Hickory stream is so bad. Thank you, Master Flame. I wholeheartedly agree. I've got mixed feelings as a sports broadcaster. And we're allowed to have a bias stream. I don't think they should. They should not have a bias stream. Because you have fans from all over the place, and it just really, it undermines them. It panderizes to them if you do that.
Because I promise you, there's more Lubbock people watching this game than there is
Hickory fans. Because they're all at the stadium right now. And which, by the way, shout out Hickory FC fan who was in our chat last game. I mean, there's some fans that are, not there, and some fans that are, watching from elsewhere. That's very true for Lubbock as well. But man, you can't have a guy just screaming "go, go, go, go" on your stream, man. You just gotta pack it in. Pack it in. Which I would like to shout out Oklahoma United's announcer as well. He was really cool. He was really good. Hold on, I'm gonna grab his name out of my book. I'm horrible with names, but I know his face. I don't know
As
his
we're
name.
doing this, I am trying to find the other scores around the NPSL.
Lone Star Conference semifinal. I've got every single game in my binder, fellas. I've got every single game. Here we go. Here we go. Danny Catula. Shout out Danny Catula. Danny, I hope you're doing great. I don't like that you're a cowboy, but you know what? bygones be bygones. You're a good broadcaster.
Bygones be bygone. Xerox FC.
Xerox U. Xerox U, Xerox FC. Hickory doesn't have a fan section. No nothing. No fans. No drums. It's oddly quiet.
Oh, they banned them from the stadium.
They purged the supporter section after what happened. This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Breaking news. The racist got banned.
Whoa!
The racist got banned.
Whoa, well, yeah. I mean, like, look, they're
not accusations. It's on video.
And normally they're very, very, very passionate. We were we had some DMs on Instagram with the App FC supporters group. They were telling us all about the Hickory guys and stuff, and it's very interesting that they don't have a supporter section for this game.
Well, so the club released a statement after it happened. The supporters group, the supporters group 3.14159 or whatever the number is.
That's pi, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it funny.
That makes it funny. You did a funny joke. Funny joke.
Oh, we don't have it set up. I was going to hit the applause button for you. But
he says finally after every foul we commit.
Yeah.
The commentator. God. Yeah, that's, oh my gosh.
But, they got, Jesus, banned. Because they released a statement today, and now they're not there.
Yeah.
So their supporters group got banned.
Is either banned or they're just not there, or they were just instructed to watch the game and not chant. Or they're protesting by walking out.
If you're protesting for getting called out for racism, that is crazy.
I don't think they're protesting. I don't want to say that they would be protesting.
No, I think they just got told to.
I think they were just told to stay quiet for the game because they don't want attention on them. I don't know.
What a league we play in.
The corporate fat cats of Hickory, North Carolina got to
the corporate racist
whoa,
of North Carolina.
We're throwing around that R word a little
I've been
too much,
throwing it around.
We're throwing it around a little
video.
too much.
It's on video.
It's on video. It's still alleged.
Alleged, my
Still alleged. Still alleged.
Alleged is crazy. It's on video.
It is on video. It is on video. My law and justice semester in journalism class was fun. That got me to really think really weird about
all the people in the group,
they're fine. Yeah.
Fine.
It's just
one guy.
One guy had to spoil the entire batch.
One guy had to do it. One guy had to do it. Hold on. We score check, by the way.
Score check.
Westchester versus Riztosi.
Riztosi, yes.
I don't know.
Riz
it is
FC.
Currently 2-0 Riz FC.
All right, 2-0 Riz FC.
In the 57th minute.
So if you don't know, fellas, let's take a look here at our playoff games here. You've got 4 games going on tonight. El Farolito and Cruisers FC will kick off, I think, right about now. It's going to be around 7:30 p.m. No, sorry, 8, 7...
Okay,
8, 9,
and
10. It'll be 10:30.
It is currently 1-0 Michigan Rangers in the Midwest Final.
So
as of right now, if these results hold, we'll have a Michigan versus Ritosi final, and for the
for there. So potentially Michigan Ritosi will go up against each other because they're all on the East Coast, right into the Midwest, and then we are out here on a little island in Lubbock, Texas, and then there's El Farolito and Cruisers FC. Sorry for covering your face. El Farolito and Cruisers FC fully on the West Coast. So what that means is if we win, this all hinges on if we win, because again, it's win or die.
It's
win or go home.
It's 0-0 at half. We got a full game to play.
We got a full game to play in the second half. Lots to live for. If we win, whoever wins on the West Coast comes to Lubbock, Texas this next Saturday.
Now, I really feel bad. Like, if Hickory wins, all credit to them. I really feel bad for that California team that has to go all the way.
Almost coast to coast.
They got to find a way to play it in the middle. Because there's a thing in there that says economic
sense.
Yeah, economic sense.
But the West Coast teams can't host.
Yeah, so, El Farolito going from literally coast to coast doesn't make economic sense.
Yeah, it doesn't really make economic sense at all. And, I mean, that's all I'll say for now. I mean, I don't want to jinx anything. But if we win, we're hosting. And we don't have to say goodbye to our broadcasting team. We don't have to say goodbye to our interns just yet. We don't have to say goodbye to the players just yet. The entire theme of the postseason.
Free soccer.
Entire theme of the postseason. Well, not free.
If you got your season ticket.
If you have your season ticket, it's free soccer.
Free soccer.
But the entire time, we have been preaching this entire time that we don't want to say goodbye just yet. We don't want to say goodbye to you. Right. And we really don't want to do it after tonight.
Yeah, especially when you're away.
Yes.
Like, if we lose at home, it'll suck, but at least I physically get to say goodbye to you right after the game.
Yes.
And we're not going to say goodbye to you. It's going to be come back next year.
Yes, exactly.
So
that's what we're hoping.
Look, we got 45 minutes to make these guys come back and play in front of a 60,000, 8,000 crowd.
Indeed.
So
that's exactly what we're going to need to do.
This has to be the big – we keep saying this. This needs to be the biggest 45 minutes of these guys' lives.
Absolutely.
I mean, go out there and just full pedal to the metal. I mean, all gas, no brakes. Let's just go out there and, look, if you lose tonight, at least you win out and swinging.
You censored yourself there.
Good job.
Good job, Caleb.
I threw around the R. Is the R word is throwing around the racist word?
Racist is fine, but it's not fine.
It's not fine.
I would rather it not be permeated on the airwaves. That's just me.
It's on video, bro.
It's on video. I mean, yeah, there you go. I mean, very lively crowd out here at Two Docks as well. My father is just on that side of the screen there. Dad, wave. Yeah. There he is. There he is. Hey! Lots of people here hoping and praying for a Matadors win tonight. And if the Matadors win, we're going crazy.
Oh,
we're going a little crazy.
Cricket's liquor.
Cricket's going to be calling my name.
Cricket's liquor pitcher.
Cricket's liquor pitcher is calling my name.
Me and you got a date. Screw the girl I met the other night.
Yeah, you met a girl the other night. That was really good.
We won't talk about it on stream because if it backfired.
Yeah. That proves that Mozos are the best in the league. I'm not going to say that we're best in the league, but I'm not going to dispute it.
All I'm saying, we're top 2, and we damn well ain't 2.
True.
We damn well ain't 2.
We damn well ain't 2. Look. You've already heard what we have to say. You already heard what our feelings are into this match. I mean, this is just going to be a really tough second half.
Both Hickory's going to go into this next half a little disappointed that they didn't score the chances they had. They didn't really have any clear-cut chances.
Yeah.
But because Lubbock defended them really well. But both teams are going to come out in the half, change tactically, but mainly change mentally. This is a mental game. It's a final. Your tactics were set 3 months ago.
Yes.
This is all about mentality going this game. And we've seen this Lubbock side with their mentality, especially in that Midland game, coming up in the big moments.
Yes.
The thing is, can they come up with it now in a final? And
coming up with it in the big moments is very, very important, and I just hope we haven't run out of those big moments to come out in.
Yeah.
So
again, we'll see if we have any subs going into the second
what
half.
do you feel? What are you feeling right now? I need y'all to tell me about it. Talk in the chat. Talk to us. These guys don't have a halftime show, but they are coming back from the half. It looks like very, very soon. Tell us what you think in the chat, either on YouTube or Twitch. What are your feelings of the game? Are you optimistic? Are you tired? Are you losing hope?
I think that is a big part of this, is that they had a week's rest, and we had 3-4 days. I think it is a big thing that we are tired. We have been traveling.
Yes.
But be mentally strong.
This Hickory team has had nothing but they has had a whole week.
Well, because you got to think, their game the week before, 2 weeks ago, was canceled, forfeited, which we talked about earlier, was weird. Then they played Appleseed. To be fair, they played 120 minutes, but so did we.
Yes, we did.
But then we had to travel from Lubbock to Midland to D.C. all the way down to Jacksonville.
And then Jacksonville up.
And then to Charlotte, and then to
out to Hickory. Before we made a stop in Charlottetown, in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Charlottetown Hops let us use their training grounds, so thank you, Charlottetown Hops.
Thank you, Charlotte Hops.
It was a pleasure last summer doing y'all social media. So
were you doing
thank you again. I was doing their social media last season. So thank you to Charlottetown Hops. Y'all were awesome. Hickory plays a lot like West Texas. Lots of pressure, says Master Flame. What are your thoughts on that, Caleb?
It's a very similar system. They're playing a 3 at the back. They're doing what Lubbock has had a problem with all season, which is controlling the middle of the park. And that's when my one problem with them tactically is, we're having 4 guys in the midfield. Usually it's a box, but it's not really a box, but it's a box.
It's a box,
it's a box, but we're loading, 4 guys in the midfield. I haven't really been able to tell what they're playing because the camera operator is so bad. But, look, the big thing is we probably need to compact that box a little bit, play more through the center. We've seen that in previous weeks of playing balls through the center for us, playing on to,
and we have kicked off
Pablo's game. So
we've kicked off in this second half, and this broadcast, this Mozos cast, is brought to you by Lubbock Abstract and Title. We already did the ad read, but might as well do it one more time here if I can pull to it. Whether buying, selling, refinancing, or building your home, Lubbock Abstract offers complete escrow, closing, and insuring services. Talk to Cam and tell him that the Mozos sent you. And thank you, Ryan, for that drum. Thank you for the drums, Ryan. We got the game capture coming up here, so hold on. I've got the game up right here, and we will be reacting to it live from Two Docks Brewing.
You want to cut off your scoreboard?
Yes, I will. Hold on. You're right. And here we go.
Why not? They get biased commentary, so do we.
So we're going to give a bunch of biased commentary. We can't hear their commentary.
Yeah.
We do hear it in the
We
bar,
do hear it, but
you
we don't
guys,
hear
you
it.
guys won't hear it.
Yeah.
You guys won't hear it, and that's the good thing. So we are at 45-50. Sorry, we are at 46. They are at, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Ours is a little ahead.
We are behind.
We're behind.
No, we're ahead. We're ahead.
Should we pause? Let's pause for the rest of the bar.
Pause
Hold on. At 15 and 15. Okay, we're going to pause it at 46-15 and wait until we're there.
Yeah.
So hold on. Once we get to 46-15, we're waiting for the rest of the bar. Big complaint that we had in the past is that we are ahead, and they can see it on the screen here. And
So when
everybody else is
then
behind,
when
so.
we react, we're getting to it before they
Yes,
do.
so we're gonna artificially lag the stream here. 4, 3, 2, 1, click. All right. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we're about the same. Oh my goodness, and there's a yellow card.
Yeah.
Yellow card for. Is that Duvon?
I don't know.
No, that's Ryan.
what they do.
That's Ryan.
I don't really know what for. Are they saying they pushed him into the wall? Second point, why have a wall?
Why do you even
have
a wall?
brick
Yeah,
wall
there's a brick
3
wall.
yards from?
Not even 3 yards. That looks like 1 yard away. 3 feet away, you got a brick wall. You probably have kids chirping you too. That's frustrating.
Like,
That's real frustrating.
You're giving a foul because you pushed him into a wall. Second point, why is there a wall?
Yeah, there needs to not be a wall. That's my big question here. All right, I'm pulling up the stream here in the live chat. Leighton Thomas, Jack Thomas's father. We've been slow with the ball, look tired, need to have more movement.
Yeah, I mean, again, that's what we're saying. We're being kind of lazy off the ball. Our players are, dropping into the spaces, but you just got some guys who are flat-footed.
Yep.
And you just hope we can bring that energy in the half.
I agree. I fully agree. Ball cleared out and back to Hickory FC, but we are on that like peanut butter and jelly.
Wow. Great commentary.
Peanut butter and jelly is great, man. I love peanut butter and jelly.
We may be biased, but at least we talk about peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly, great. We talk about shredded cheese in the fridge. We talk about peanut butter jelly.
There you go. Good movement.
There we go. I'm feeling a lot faster.
Give it up. I think that's Mateo that came in. There you go.
Lots of hope
we have a
coming
good
in.
chance coming in. Oh, he just shanks across.
Very, very
I think that's
wide.
Mateo who came in for Stefan Bilinek. It's a like-for-like swap, but Mateo offers a bit more technicality and a bit more physical. But we'll just got to see how that plays out.
We really need to see how that plays out. And that's the biggest thing for this team. We need to keep being this physical. And we just need to get a better chance. If we get really close into this side right here, I think left field.
I'm just going to let you talk it out.
Let me talk it out. All right. If we get past this left field, I think we get a goal in because they've been really covered on this side of the field, not so much.
All right, so I'm going to explain that for all the people who know what they're talking about.
Please.
So we got to get into the half space. That's what he's trying to say. We need Mateo we need Nadu to run through that half space and make the good run so we can get that cross in. We're talking about playing a bit more centrally, and that's what we're talking about with Pablo, playing through that half space.
I'm just making sure that we're on the same page here.
Oh,
no.
Yes.
Nice clear. Great clear.
And the touch took the ball away from him. He should be doing better there.
And he slides in.
But we get lucky there, fortunately. If he can't be good, be lucky.
Be lucky. We need to be lucky indeed. Oh, boy. All right.
As we're getting our bigger guy on the corner, just trying to prepare the technical side. Headed up. And he's going to boot it. He's going to boot it away. There you go.
Yeah.
And Jack's going to go there, apply the pressure.
Yep, and then that's how they're going to just pass
out. That number 5 is massive.
Jack has a lot of aura.
Yes. Him and Pablo. But they would have so much more aura if they scored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, that number 5, their left side center back is massive.
You might be hearing the commentary through our microphones, so we would like to apologize.
Oh,
for that.
good stop.
Very good stop there.
I think that was
punt it.
Can't tell if that was Theo or Nico.
A lot of pressure coming in.
Oh.
But yeah, there you go.
Mateo just kicks the ball out.
Oh. There's the throw in, and they're blocking it in, and there we go. So another throw in here for Hickory FC. Number 42. I don't have his number because I don't have the starting lineups just yet, but pass it back and forth.
Yep.
There's that number
Again,
5,
Jack
that
just
you're
trying
about.
to put the pressure on there.
And just let them
Just
send
love
it back.
playing that mid block, sitting right there on that 40-yard line, as that
Let
ball's
them
going to
do
go
that,
out of
yeah.
play. There you
That's our
go.
ball. So yeah, play that pressure game a little bit. Confuse them a tad.
Yeah, we're pressing them up, but then we're dropping into a mid block around that 40-yard line, just trying to make sure, because they can sweep the ball they want, just can't let them pass our mid block.
Sweep it like a janitor.
As Pablo tries to dribble through him there.
3 guys. You got 3 guys on.
3
you.
guys. Should be trying to pass it there, but you know. Oh,
Run
oh,
for
it's a
it.
good
Oh,
flick.
no. Oh no.
So he's going to run through. He's going to try to get a shot. Oh, and the ball's just
way
too
too
long on him.
wide.
He's still at the ball.
This could still be something for Hickory FC.
Again, got it back to the fullback. It's going right back to that midfield. It's going to go back to the defensive line all the way back.
Back all the way to the 60-yard line.
That was a really good chance there. The ball was just a bit too heavy in front of him.
Did we head that? The camera was a little shaky there. We might have. I don't know.
Hit a hair.
Might have hit a hair. I'm not 100% sure. The camera bounced.
Yeah.
Is it on like a weird track?
By the way, do I see a Lubbock
tripod
jersey
weird?
right there? Do I see
Yes,
a Lubbock
that-
24?
No, that is a Hickory 24.
That's a Hickory jersey.
That is a Hickory 24.
We were making this comment earlier that their jerseys look.
They look eerily similar to ours.
Yeah.
But they have 24s on theirs.
Oh, as we have the deep cross here. It'll be headed away by Theo. Does well.
Oh, my
Oh, the
gosh.
ball's going. He's just
Oh,
trying
my
to settle
gosh.
it down.
Okay.
And it'll turn around. Deep cross. Can he get his head to it? No.
No.
It goes all the way through.
And that'll
be a goal kick.
Still their ball. Goal kick here for Hickory. For the Matadors, sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? These commentators at least know what they're talking about, unlike me. All right. Ball is slowly
There you
matriculating
go.
down the field, which, by the way, matriculating means to graduate college. Do not use it. You're talking about a ball going down the field.
Oh, he's got a good chance here. He's get the strike away. Good block.
Good block.
Very good block. These are the
We-
chances we have to limit. Can we weather the storm? That's
Yes.
the big thing.
Yes, I
We know
agree.
we're not going to limit them from these chances. I mean, this is, and obviously a team who won their conference, but we just got to go through.
Jesus.
And who's
Huge
get dripped
drop.
on again?
Oh, my gosh. I
God
like my
bless
AC
the
condenser
AC.
drippy, bruh.
We just got to weather the storm in these chances.
And weather the storm that is this AC dripping right on me. Okay, here we go.
Okay, that number 5 is just
Corner
marking
kick.
Andre right now. He's pushing him in the back.
Whoa.
Referee needs to see that. Referee!
Hey, referee!
There it is.
Thank you, ref. Thank
Ref
you,
called
ref.
it.
Thank you, ref.
It's a good call by the ref.
You cannot be
He's
throwing
over
around
there
Andre
pushing
like that.
Andre.
You cannot be throwing around Andre like that. That's
Well, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to put it right on Andre's head and just push him.
yeah. He called the foul, so we're good there. I should probably unmute this stream and at least have some commentary in our ears. Hold on, we're gonna take a look at the bar while I do this. And I unmute this site really quick. And we do have this muted. All right, perfect. All right, we are back. Just a moment. Boom, there you go. And you will not be able to hear the feed here. Only we can. 54-13. Coming up on 10 minutes in the half. And they're passing it back and forth. Back to their goalkeeper.
Yeah.
That's totally valid.
Yep, Charlie's just trying to.
Howdy, West Texas FC fan. How you doing? Why don't they play Adam in attack? Caleb, would you like to elaborate on this? Why don't they play Adam in attack? That might be a
Adam,
later game
Adam
play.
is a late game player. I mean,
Yeah.
especially this technicality and pace. He's not prone to controlling possession, if you understand what I mean by that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a later game player. I mean, he will come on at some point in this game.
Yeah.
But I would probably bring them in around the 70th minute, just when their legs are a bit tired. You know, obviously, when you have heavy legs and you have a technical player like Adam coming at you, it's really difficult to defend
Yeah, with
that.
fresh legs especially. So I know I've seen him a lot more in the late game. So we'll see how that pans out here. The reason why we're commentating right now, West Texas FC fan, is because Hickory's commentators are awful. They're
Incredibly
controlling
biased.
possession.
There should be a foul there. There it is.
Thank you for the foul. Thank you for the foul. Now, typically with these streams, for anybody who's new, who's coming in, 19 folks watching us right now, thank you for watching. We normally have a more close stream to what you guys are seeing, but we have artificially delayed the stream so that we're at the same time mark as the bar, as Two Docs. So that way we are reacting at the same time as everyone else. We're not having to wait at all. So that is why this game is a little bit behind what you might see on Hickory's stream. But if you're watching Hickory's stream, you might want to mute that one and unmute this one.
Yeah.
Potentially. I mean, we're going to be off either way.
We are biased. We are
biased, but at least we're classy.
Yeah. At least we are biased towards the Matadors.
Correct. That team bad. My team good.
My team
My
good.
team good. Oh my. Okay. All right.
Clear it.
What's that tweet that's like I will teach my son that if this teenager that makes millions of dollars does not win this football game, that God hates me or something like that.
It's like, if Tech doesn't win, I'll kill myself.
Whoa. That's true.
I will die myself.
I will game into myself.
Yeah. Whatever the YouTube algorithm wants to hear.
Yeah, no, that the YouTube algorithm does not want to hear that, buddy.
No.
Oh,
get it out,
good Lord,
out.
get it
There you
out.
go. There you go.
All right, we're fine. Okay.
There you go.
Sorry you had to hear my
we got to
noises.
weather these storms as they come. It's just whether we can create them off of them.
Look,
Pablo tries to come through and press up here.
I'm very much related to my, duh. The cheering.
The ball here.
Okay, here
but
we go.
Mateo's going to have some space.
Theo.
Can he get it out wide? Yes, he can. He's going to drive at his man. Oh, and it just gets blocked out. This ball's going to go back into the midfield, but the Love Matters have a bad touch. And just leaves it to the Hickory player. Touches have just been very heavy tonight.
We just haven't been able to control possession as much as we want to.
Here. And I don't see how that's a foul.
I don't see how that's a foul.
I don't see how that's a foul.
Really soft in my opinion. I mean, I can't really argue that, Jim Bob. I really can't.
I really can't.
I really can't argue that.
I love Hickory.
I love Hickory. I love North Carolina. You know what I love?
I love Bill Belichick and the North Carolina Tar. Oh, as we have a good chance here for the counter as we're talking about Bill Belichick. Can he get past him?
Come on,
we
Jack
have a
Thomas.
shot away. Oh! He drags it just wide.
Oh, the bar is reacting. Listen to that roar, everybody. Listen to that roar.
That's the kind of pressure we need to keep up.
My goodness.
That's the kind of play we need from Jack to go and win this game. Can he just get those shots as we press high up the pitch and he'll lose the ball again as the ball is pumped high into the air, and it'll be out for a Matadors throw.
There we go. Why is their coach just being like, what? What do you mean?
Little baby man.
I don't know.
He has another head flick on here. Dubon will have it around the side. He'll go out for a Hickory throw.
West Texas FC fan says, what are y'all's predictions for El Farolito versus Cruisers?
El Farolito 3, Cruisers.
Yeah, I think it's a 3-0. The Burrito Boys have it locked down, in my opinion.
But Cruisers obviously are the second best team in that division. Oh,
sorry.
Cruisers are the second best team in that division, so maybe they could pull something off.
There's potential there.
It's gonna be a tough one for that one.
Okay, what happened?
They called a foul on it.
Why did they call a foul on it?
Because it's Hickory.
Oh my gosh.
I want to know where this ref is from. I need a.
We need to know where
I need
this
a
ref is
Wikipedia
from.
page.
Yeah, just look on the NPSL page. You can probably find it.
Again, as that ball's played to the midfield, it'll be played back to Andre, just trying to control that possession, calm the game down, play it at our pace.
60 minutes just elapsed on the clock.
Don't talk about my Bill Belichick or my Patriots. He's dating a 24-year-old, bro. Hate the game, not the player.
Hate the game, not the player.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my gosh, come on.
Just being soft in possession. It's just a stupid heavy touch.
I'd like to apologize for all of my noises. My my Hispanic grandmother does the exact same thing. My mother does the same thing.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. It's just how it happens. I could be saying a lot
Because the ball's being thrown here and it's going to be pumped up the field. Will a Matador player get there first? It looks like it.
Ooh,
And he's going to play the ball in the midfield and just lose it to another player. You had time to control possession, and you're just taking the shot too early. Yes.
Yes.
I know Matteo came on. I don't know who he came on for.
Very possible. I thought about that at halftime tonight. That's very, very possible.
The pace we're playing at in the second, which almost mirrors that what we saw last week with Appalachian.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's
Foul. Yeah. This entire broadcast is them just saying their guy's name when he gets the ball.
Yeah.
Sanchez.
They have a list in
Sanchez.
front of them that has the number 13 and then their last name.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's just got to be better.
Come on, guys.
Like,
Lot
you
of
know,
disappointment
like,
on
this
fans
is
out here
something, this
tonight.
was a Caleb at Tech famous quote of, like, you know what to do, you know how to do it, just do it better.
Yeah.
As they're looking to get across in, it'll be dropped. Oh.
That is a goal for Hickory FC in the 61st minute. And we're going to mute. I'm going to turn this down.
Yeah.
You could just hear that through our broadcast too. That's not great. Yeah.
As their guy is just screaming into their.
That guy is just literally, he's just screaming.
Yeah, he is just screaming.
Bro, this dude is just screaming. I can get a job doing that.
He is just screaming.
Stop screaming! Shut up!
Like he's just screaming into the mic.
You're not adding to this content.
Yeah.
You're not adding to this. You're just being a nuisance. You're making noise just to make noise.
Yeah. Look. We have to be so much better there. We have to be so much better. We did so well to get in front of it and then just don't cover the back post.
Yep. All right. Well,
you just need to keep the pressure on now. I mean, you can't let them go through and get with it.
Still haven't updated their score bug. And we're still Docs FC, by the way. I mean, come on, guys. What is this?
Is just
the Hickory FC network needs to be defunded.
Yeah. As Lubbock is just trying to get the goal back. We said this, that if they get the first goal, I mean, the pressure is just going to mount on us. As our legs look so tired, and we're making really bad mental errors.
Yes, Master Flame. I understand that we were down until the 95th minute and we're still good, but the vibe of the bar has gone down drastically, and with that, my vibes do too. If I'm alone, I'll be like, yeah, no, we still do. No, it's.
Again, as Matadors drive there, should be easily a foul. Yeah.
Thank you. There's the foul.
Here's the Matadors prepare the set piece here.
All right. Is that Jack Thomas? That looks like Jack Thomas. No. Yes?
Yes, that's Jack Thomas standing over the ball now.
I saw 1-7 on his back, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm 100%. No, that's an 11 right there. Oh, really? Is the crowd really getting into it? You don't have any drums, buddy. Really? Are you sure about that?
We can't hear it. All we can hear is you screaming.
All we can hear is your second guy screaming. If Buddy wants to scream, he can go down, buy a ticket.
Yeah.
You don't need to get paid. All right. Here comes the free kick. Jack Thomas wiping sweat with his jersey from his brow. Free kick comes in.
It's not a bad ball in.
It's not a bad ball, but the bounce comes off.
Oh, I thought it took a deflection off their player.
Passion is still here, though. We've still got some energy in the building.
Oh, there you go. Get on it. Get on it.
There's some hope for us. And they're going to immediately attack this ball. They're going to try their best to get back possession, and they will, because they immediately go and they run up on it. There we go. There we go. Good hustle. Reset.
The Matadors are going to slow the pace down again with the possession.
These boys need some more fire. I'm not feeling the fire like I did the last few games. Then again, they're probably just tired. A lot of travel.
They've played a lot of minutes in the last week.
A lot of football.
Again, as he's drilling past him here. Come on, Jack.
Okay, Jack.
Oh, this ball's going to get charged down. Oh, my God.
That's preventable. That's very preventable. That is so
just
preventable.
needs to be better. Like, you've been doing this your entire life. You know how to take a ball down. Just be better. We love you, and you know that.
Yes.
Again, I can't tell me how many times my tech players heard that. Because the ball's going to come in from the throw. It's not a great throw, as it'll be kicked out. But we kicked upfield, and the Matadors' head will get to it first.
To Duvon.
Yep. He's going to try to switch the ball over. Doesn't do well.
Oh, my gosh, come on. It's just they're always able to get the ball from us.
Yeah, as there's a bad touch there off their player.
Hope.
We need some hope core.
We need some hope core. We definitely need some hope core, indeed.
Some hope core.
Looks like he is scrapped up for sure. Nonetheless, Jamal Williams going to check into the game here.
As you hear that, I believe Jamal Williams is coming in for Stefan Bilenek.
All right, Jamal's coming in.
Again, we're going two up front. We're pushing everybody forward. Just trying to get every technical player like Jamal in there. I can see Adam coming on next. But it's just this midfield that has just been losing everything tonight. Every second ball has gone, Hickory's way.
Yeah.
Hickory trying to find a break here as they go on the attack. Couldn't quite find it because the Matadors are well covered there on the front line. Here's Keegan and company.
I really want to mute. I really wish that they muted this audio at the bar, but it's okay. It's fine. It's all right.
He has hustled. He's been all over the field.
Mateo almost gets to it there.
Shotgun beer rally.
Oh, we'll have a look.
We'll have a look, Cam. We will indeed have a look. Coming up to the 69th. Nice minute.
Jamal Williams. Oh, but they'll get the foul.
I'm in pain. I'm in pain. It hurts. It's hurting.
Look, we still have 20 minutes.
I know we have 20 minutes. I know we have 20 minutes.
We just need this one goal. Get the energy back. This is what I said, that if we went 1-0 down, the energy of this team was just going to drop. Coming off of these two big games that we played, that was just mentally exhausting.
And unfortunately, we're here in Lubbock. They're there in Hickory. There's nothing that we can really do.
We've had one practice session.
Yeah.
Since and so.
Where normally we have a lot more than one. Oh, did they mute it?
Did they mute their stream?
No, never mind. They didn't. They cut out for a second. They cut out. Every time the audio cuts out, everybody cheers.
See the fatigue there. Because Hickory, you talk about Hickory slowing it down. You can see the fatigue, obviously. That's the biggest thing.
Yep, just knock it out. That's a good play right there.
Oh,
man.
It hurts. It hurts.
Man.
This feels like West Texas away. I mean, we just got to go through and keep pushing. We talked about the mentality of this team. Just can it, show up in these moments. As you see, I'm trying to see who that's coming on. I believe that is Adam. It's about to come on.
Yes, Adam is coming on right now.
For number 77.
Yep. So, Adam's coming on. Hopefully that speed can help us out a little bit. Get the energy up, get the energy going.
Yes, there you go, Mateo.
There we go,
Now
Mateo.
provide
Come
an
on,
option.
come on,
Provide
come
an
on.
option.
There we go. There we go. We're spread.
Oh, my God.
Can we get to the ball, please? This is sloppy football. This is sloppy football.
Absolutely. Another substitution was also made by Lubbock.
So it looks like both teams subbed. Didn't see that from the camera.
Oh. Just keep showing that, getting that pressure on there. Again, as they're just able to go right through the middle of our field.
All right,
Andre
good,
will
good
get on
job, Andre.
that.
Thank you, Andre.
With the goal kick.
We will continue to watch this with increased terror and dread as this clock counts up.
Lubbock trying to slow the pace down themselves. One goal puts you right back in, and we got ourselves in.
Keep getting dripped
on again.
I'm in the splash zone. Did you get dripped on during the pre-show? Yeah, that's normal.
Oh, my God.
What are we
Adam.
doing? Oh, no.
No. No, it wasn't offsides, you idiot. It was out of bounds.
It's out of bounds.
God.
You dolt.
Hey, if you can't be
dolt.
right, be loud, right?
Yeah, that's literally their entire MO. Hickory's entire MO is just be loud. We went from class broadcasting in Jacksonville to this.
Yeah. Again, as you have to
Hope.
hear,
Here's
here's the
some hope.
onside.
Here's some hope.
As we'll go out for a Matadors throw.
More hope coming in. It's thrown back.
It's going to be go back to Tim, it looks like. And Matteo with it now. Try to switch to the other side. So we'll have a deep cross here. Is he onside? He'll be offside.
All right.
As you can just slowly feel the
Seeping.
atmosphere deflating.
It's seeping into Two Docks right now. The vibes are low, but I still see some hope in some eyes in this room.
Look, there is always a chance when the Matadors are on the field.
Yes.
Just
there's a chance. There's a shot.
We can do everything till it's 90 plus 5. We've done it before. I mean,
these guys just are pressing us so crazy.
Just
how do you combat that?
We're tired.
Tired.
Because honestly, the best thing that's worked for us is the long ball, but foul.
Hey,
ref.
where's the foul? Thank you. Thank you, ref. Thank you, Blue.
For once tonight.
For once. That's funny. That works both in baseball and football right now, at least. Because he's wearing blue. They wear green. They wear orange.
Yeah.
What else have you seen them in? Black?
Pink.
Pink?
Yep.
Pink? Jack Thomas off the kick. As I yawn because my brain is overheating.
Yeah.
Kick.
The ball's coming in. Oh.
Let them. Oh.
And
Okay.
there'll be a
foul?
For what? Offsides.
For what? Offsides.
To be fair, Jamal was offside. The guy missed it. He came and touched it. It is offsides.
Yeah.
It's just
Jim Bob, I can't argue with that. That's a good call from the referees
he
there.
hadn't snapped the ball yet, and he jumped out.
He jumped off on the offensive line. I mean, you can't be doing that. You really can't be doing that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's no center. There's a center back.
This ain't Week 8. This is Super Bowl.
Playoffs.
Playoffs. We're talking about playoffs.
Again, Jamal will get on the ball here. Can he drive it into space?
Oh, come on.
He's try to foul him.
Come on.
Oh,
Please.
He's going to stay on it. Can he find a pass? Give it up.
Oh, my gosh. He's bending it. He's bending it.
Oh.
but hopefully it goes out. And it goes out.
Now here's the time where you press. This is where you got to be
Press,
up.
press.
Everybody be up.
Move.
Full on press
Stop
Virginia.
walking.
Press
Start running.
Virginia.
Stop walking. Start running.
Press Virginia,
Jog.
baby. Come
Jog
on.
if you need to. Jog.
Oh, they're waiting for a ball.
Okay. I don't care. We're keeping up the intensity.
As the throw will come here as their players back up, trying to prevent Lubbock from pressing on to them. So the ball's going to go into a dead space.
Okay.
Theo's going to pump it forward. Oh.
Ooh.
And goalkeeper's just going to wait for him to press him. 1,
and then grab it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there should have been a free kick.
There should have been a free kick there.
There should have been a free kick. That is for the rule. You got to pick it up and hold it for 6 seconds.
Oh my gosh, and here they come. Here they come.
Maxime trying to get control.
Here's they'll have a cross coming from deep here. So we're going to get in front of it. We'll deflect it.
Nice.
Oh, and he'll stay. He'll keep the ball in bounds. Good job by Andre there.
Naylor near the midline.
So the ball's pumped up into the air. Oh, and it just goes out.
Well,
it starts to see the frustration over the goal just kind of seep into the Matadors team.
And it's just not looking great. A lot of frustration. And this Hickory team does not look tired. They don't look like they're going and going and going. No, they do look like they're going and going and going. They look like they are boundless amounts of energy as they wipe sweat off the bricks, off their hands onto the bricks. I'm sensually caressing the bricks.
Good wall.
Good wall. Great job, Wall. You did a great job. You're keeping everything in place, Wall.
Again, as the throw will come in here.
Oh, okay.
That's all ball.
Yeah.
Come on. No, he'll get a yellow for that. Deserved.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a dangerous position, though.
All right. Matadors fans, this stinks. We're in the dumps right now, Matadors fans. We are.
Is it witching hour yet?
It's almost witching hour. I'd say 80th minute is witching hour. We're not there just yet. We are on the eve of witching hour. But let's see if we can get something going here. Another more defense. Keep the ball out of the goal.
Yeah.
We get that thing going.
If we can't concede
press
here,
down the field.
If we concede here, it's
GG's.
It might not be over, but it's mentally it's a tough one. As he lines it up here. It looks like it's going to be an in-swinger. Yes, it is. As Andre gets a fist to it. Can they punt it away? I hope he'll take it down. Try to find somebody. He's got Jamal there, but it'll be deflected out for a throw. It looks like it'll be a goal. Nope, throw in.
It will be a throw in. Okay, look at these guys. Look at these guys. They're just all up on our players. And they're trying to get a possession here, and they will.
Oh, it's a good flick on. You have a guy covering the center. He'll be out for a corner.
We need to be faster with that. We need to understand what these guys are doing. And that's the hard part. These Hickory guys just press and press and press and press and press. Okay, corner kick for Hickory FC. Let's see what fate has us in the 79th minute.
All right, here we go. Corner kick coming.
So the ball's going to come in and go out. Obviously, Andre will catch it.
Grabs it.
Now here's where you need to get him on the counter.
And here's the punch.
Andre will pump it long. It's Jack up there. And just keep running onto it. It'll go out for a Matadors throw. Keep the pressure on. Get to it quick. Play it off the wall.
And
find your man. There you go. Keep the pressure going. Keep the ball moving.
Pressure's up.
As the ball comes in wide.
Come on! Oh! keep that up. We got to keep that up.
That's the kind of pressure
That's what we need.
keep
That's
seeing.
what we want. As we're in the witching hour, where wins become losses and losses become draws. No, wins.
Oh. That's very unlucky there from Lubbock. They get a good header at the back post and try to play it across. The guy just wasn't there. Just need to keep on that pressure. That's what we need to see. Keep that back line in check.
Yep.
Play on the counter. This is what we need to see from this team when, you know, you're not having the majority of possession. You're just getting kind of outplayed, to be honest. You just need to hit them on the counter when they got it forward.
Come on, push.
And don't
push.
do stuff
don't
like
do
that.
stuff like that. I swear, guys. Push him, push him, push him.
There you go. Keep him going backwards. As the ball will come in. Matador will get to it first, so he'll play it upfield. Jack is there. He loses the header.
Why are you laying, bro?
Foul.
Why are you laying down? It's not nap time yet, buddy.
God.
Stupid. Stupid foul. Stupid foul. What are we doing, ref crew? What are we doing? Really? Here's the kick.
So it's going to come in. Lubbock Head. Oh, I thought Lubbock Head was going to get there first. As it's going to settle down. Can he get in front of the shot? As it's going to come out. And Matador will get there and get the deflection.
There we go.
Now you need to break at pace. You got a guy coming. The ball is over the top. Can Pablo get there? No, he's just too strong.
And he's going to go down. As the Hickory FC player plants a tender kiss on the back of the goalkeeper's head.
And these are the chances you need to keep getting. Get them on the counter. Play it over the top through the middle like we've been telling you to do. As the ball's going to come through on the left side. Nico's there in cover. He's going to take the drive at him. Oh, it's an awful shot. Oh, I don't know what he was doing. Lucky,
Andre is
lucky.
hustling.
As the goal
is...
Well, there was a substitute coming on.
Substitute coming on.
Or never mind, they're just going to bring it
They're
back.
just bringing it back. Okay, I don't know what's going on. What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing? All right, Andre.
Of the way that these young men have played as Fernandez checks in. And a smile cracked there by Antonio Pineda. He's put in an honest night.
How can you see a smile up there, bud? Does bro have binoculars?
Oh, Nico just needs to be better there. He just gets he's strong. I know he's stronger than that. This ball's going to be played really out wide. They get the switch, and it'll be off the face. And I believe that's Tim. Keep the pressure up. Jack comes to place the pressure. Ball's just playing, going right through our midfield.
And we need that midfield to be strong. We need them to stop this ball. Get them in there.
Oh, the ball's just going to get touched down in a good area. Oh, it'll be a good
dive.
tackle.
Coming up on 84 minutes. That's 84 minutes in this regional playoff final game. And a corner kick for Hickory FC in this 84th minute. Could...
I have a live tweet from your buddy Chuck.
Yes.
This guy screaming on the mic for Hickory FC is getting close to unbearable. Every foul sounds like a Malice in the Palace with him.
We love you, Chuck.
We love you, Chuck.
Shout out, Chuck. The ball will be another Hickory ball. Unclear if we actually hit that, but the referees know all, apparently.
They know nothing. Right.
Sarcasm, Caleb. Sarcasm.
Oh. It's lost on me in these moments. The ball's going to come in. They'll get it first. It hits a Hickory player. Hickory will have to go backwards here.
10 minutes to go in this
pumped
match.
Forward. Cameraman loses the ball. Oh, it'll be a Matadors throw. I thought that was going to go Hickory's way. Lubbock needs to hurry up and play this ball in. I mean,
and it goes right to a Hickory player, right back to the Hickory player.
but a Matador will find it first as the ball's going to settle. Can he play it through?
Away from there.
Find an option. No one's making themselves available in that midfield. I know he's getting a foul, but like still you got to be available. There's no way one midfielder should be taking on 4.
Here's the punt.
The ball's going to be played forward. Adam gets a good touch, but
Adam needs to get faster.
Too heavy touch. It's too heavy. You know, a player as technical as him, you think he'd be better about that. So the ball's going to be paid wide here. The camera
can't even see it. Thank you.
It's going to be a Lubbock throw. The Mozos and Mozo Carrizo's here in Two Dogs. They're trying to get the boys back on side.
I wish that the laws of physics allowed them to hear us from Lubbock, but unfortunately, sound does have a dampener, and it's friction. Science fact.
Science fact.
Ryan with the ball will pass it in. Goes right back to him.
Yeah, just trying to pass it around the back, just trying to probe for those opportunities, but you got to start looking forward now.
Now he's playing here in the second half of match play. Back to work goes Lubbock, 87 minutes here in the second half of match play.
As the ball's going to be played through, Jamal's going to be on it, but it's just too heavy again.
87th minute. The clock is ticking down.
Nonetheless, the great thing about soccer is
as Nico takes him out.
A little groin pain. Oh, okay. We don't see anything. Yellow card. Okay. Jack Thomas. No. Nico. So. Couldn't see that. Cameraman couldn't figure it out. All I'm saying is that I did better camera one work than this guy at Raider Vision, Texas Tech University. And I was bad at camera one. I'll tell you that much. I couldn't track a kickoff to save my life.
Ball's played in through here. He'll have a hit. He'll miss hit it. As Lubbock will try to pump it out of the box.
Gets set up there. Rowe is down there. Rowe going to send this one all the way back down. Lucho is down there as well as Fernandez. Here comes Lubbock on the attack again. The 89-minute mark.
We keep passing it over to these Hickory guys, and it's just not working out.
Now here's Lucho. Lucho trying to get control of the ball. This is going to be a throw-in for Hickory. How much does...
And we are close to the 90th minute here.
I don't know how much added time will be on.
I'm thinking maybe 3 to 5. We only had like 1 minute of extra time last half.
Which was wrong. But
yeah.
This ball's played forward here.
This clock might be off.
Be out for a Hickory throw.
Hickory throw in.
Look, Lubbock just needs one chance. It sadly has been the tale of Lubbock's season, not taking our chances. But now is the time.
Kick is over, but passed wide.
Somehow
so
we are ahead by 11 seconds right now.
Oh, we are.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happened either. So we're going to really quickly pause this one until we get to 89:36.
Well, it's still buffering.
But it's still buffering.
Just hit it. Just let it go. We'll be ahead for a little bit.
Okay, that's fine. We'll be here with our homies.
Jack Thomas goes forward. He skips past a player, and
Into the 90th minute we go. Let's see
They have played an unbelievable.
how many minutes we get of extra time.
We just can't get complacent.
Again, as Nadu looks for the cross here, and it's
Naidu.
not good, but it'll at least get a corner.
Well, that's Yin sitting that one out of play there. And now an opportunity here for Lubbock.
An opportunity for Lubbock in the 98th minute.
Corner kick opportunity.
Corner kick for our guys. Let's see if we can make something happen here as the internet goes out.
So hear the sound of shots come in here as the ball's floated in. The goalkeeper will get a hand to it.
Ball comes back to the midfield. We're making our way through it.
Close. He has played well at the goalkeeper position. Now back on
as
the
the ball will
attack
be pumped in.
Lubbock.
Oh,
another header out. Jack Thomas has it.
Yes. Okay.
Good job by Hickory
okay.
defending near the midline
Boys.
on the front line there.
Ryan looks to put a cross in.
Correa.
Oh!
Shot by Lubbock off to the side. And a shove there.
And now
we're gonna have
everybody is
another
looking at our
yellow
monitor
card
right now, and
issued
that's scary.
to Lubbock.
And
After
a
the
yellow
goal
card
there,
to
fired
us.
up and
Red card.
At-
And their commentator's just screaming at the top of his stupid lungs because we got a red card,
Yeah.
And he doesn't know how else to act. He can't regulate his emotions, so he has to scream because that's his only way to communicate. So I had to mute the.
And now he's singing.
Still, he's singing now. And, oh my goodness.
Obviously, can't tell who it was, can't see the number, but the officials are directing
So we did
him
have a red card here
to
for the
locker
Matadors.
room. So they had the yellow card,
And what a
then
crummy
something else
end
was said afterwards,
to this
and
game.
then came the red card, and off to the locker room. That was Nico Caruso
Nico Cross.
issued the yellow card.
Nico got the
Red
yellow
card.
and then the
He
red.
is done for the evening there as he is escorted
So-
back through the tunnel here alongside one of his teammates.
Curtis, we should be getting pretty close. We're in the 93rd minute. I would expect.
We're in the 93rd minute, they say, as the clock is at
Goal kick here
92. Here's the pass. And that gets kicked out. That is a Matadors ball.
He was too busy singing goodbye instead of telling us how much time there was. So
Throw-in comes in here from Theo. And we kick it out. This might be it, fellas. We are teetering on